And we're live. Nothing like working out some last-minute issues. I think they can see. Can you go pan up a little bit? Yeah. Or tilt up. That's good. That's good. Thank you. So here we are. Start of the basketball season, first home game anyway. I'm Scott Stafford. I'm here with Coach Hagan Joyner, boys varsity basketball coach. Coach, it's first home game of the year.
Yep.
You're off to a 4-1 start. Only loss being a narrow defeat to Valiant Cross, and they're one of the top teams in the state in their classification. Just talk a little bit about how the season's gone so far and what you're expecting here tonight against T.H.E.
Yeah, well, we've got a lot of new guys in this year, which usually happens when you lose 11 seniors. But we got several sophomores who we haven't had help. In years past, it's been all juniors, all seniors. And now we've got these sophomores stepping in, ready to go. It's just kind of meshing everything together, making sure we've got everyone in the right place. As far as opponents go, we lost to Valiant Cross on the road. We won a close one last night up in Huntsville against Pineview, 57-57 with a minute to go, pulled it out at the end. So these guys are just learning how to overcome adversity together.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm hoping we can continue to do that tonight as we open up with conference play.
Yeah, and I failed to mention coming off first state championship in 5 years, I believe, last year.
Yeah.
Tremendous accomplishment. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And, just talk a little bit about the difference in last year's team and this year's team. What's the biggest hole you need to fill or holes?
I would say Clay Stanton, Zion, Thompson, Owen, Bugnar. I mean, those three guys, I'm missing a few names, but those three were a core part of what we did on both ends of the floor. Clay could grab a board, take off at 6'6", coast to coast. So Owen could light it up. Zion knew how to run the point. So exactly how I wanted it to run. So filling in a lot of holes this year. It's more of a by-committee effort this season. We're running 10 or 11 guys deep and just kind of figuring out what it is we got to work with.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so who are the returning starters or the returning contributors that you're going to need to step up the most this year?
Kay Joyner just came back. Nick Cloud will be back next week. Paul Dixon's a returner. But we've got new guys stepping in even as seniors. We got Asa Wagoner as a senior. We've got sophomores in Reagan Cosper and Hudson Walker stepping in, and just several new guys to fill in these roles. It's just a completely different team than what we had last year. Last year we had size that we could run, or we could slow it down in the half court and work it into the post. This year, man, it's a really guard heavy, and we're trying to get out and transition and run. Last night, I think we set a bad record to set. We went 6 for 40 from the three-point line.
Ooh.
So 3 for 20 first half, 3 for 20 second half. So we were consistent.
Yeah.
But not in a good way. So we know we got guys that can shoot it. We got a lot of great looks. I hope they start falling at home tonight.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, well, we're in the fourth quarter of the JV boys game. So after that, we'll have the varsity girls. And a treat for you, we've got some new announcers from the football team and the media club. We've got Wesley Holmes, a.k.a. Jack Frost, and his father, Matt Holmes, will be handling the announcing duties tonight, play-by-play and color. And we've got several media club students helping out to run the broadcast. So should be a great show for you tonight. Hopefully we pull out the W. I think T.H.E.'s kind of struggling a little bit.
Yep.
I don't know who they've played, but I'm sure we're going to get their best tonight. What do you think we need to do to to come out on top tonight?
I think we've got to communicate way better on the defensive end of the floor than what we have been doing to start. I did want to mention a couple other guys, Jonathan Gill, Will Welch, Sawyer Blackman. Those are all seniors that we're hoping to contribute this season.
Yeah.
We've just got so many guys in different roles. But Coach Welch has been filming the games for us, and so we went back and watched the film from last night, man, and just lack of communication and just across the board, our effort has been flat. So even when the shot's not falling, you can still bring the effort across the board, and that intensity has just been lacking, and our culture has been built upon that effort, that intensity, both ends of the floor every single night, and we'll get it right tonight, or I'll put 5 guys out there that will.
There you go. Well, Coach, we wish you guys much success on the court tonight and appreciate all you do. This is the first one of these we'll do for the year, something new we're trying to do. We've done a football coaches show for years. We're going to try to bring that in with basketball, try to get the varsity girls, Coach Taylor Engelbert up here before one of the games. If I can ever get her to reply to one of my texts. No, she's a busy lady, so it's probably a good thing she tunes out some of the noise like me.
I did scrimmage with the varsity girls the other night, so I'm pretty familiar with them as it is based off the last couple seasons, and it's fun to watch them play. They've came a long way. It's a lot of the same core that we've had from last season, and they'll give you 110% effort. So I've seen a lot of growth in them from last season. Coach Taylor and Coach Zach have done a wonderful job with them. So I'm excited to see what they can do. Our conference in basketball, boys and girls, can compete with the best of them. So I'm excited to see what they can do this season.
Yeah, they were definitely fun to watch last year, and hoping it's much of the same this year. They finished runners-up in the state tournament last year, so maybe they can get over that hump. I know East Central's always a powerhouse. And Ezekiel, yeah. So, again, we're probably about, 15, 20 minutes from the girls' varsity game started, between the end of the varsity boys and then the warm-ups and the prayer and everything. So stick around. We're going to do some transition a little bit with the cameras and everything to get set up for the games tonight. We appreciate you again,
Yes,
Coach Hagan, coming up and talking to us, and we'll do it again real soon.
Absolutely.
Strike Lightning.
Thank you. Strike Lightning.
All right, buddy.
Locally owned and operated by the Bates family, Clanton Tractor and Equipment has been a Kubota tractor dealer since 1988, located in Clanton on Highway 31 just south of historic downtown Clanton.
Stephen Davis and Squirrels Plumbing provides residential and commercial plumbing services. Give them a call today for a free estimate. They're nuts about plumbing. Located in the 1022 Tower right next to Shelby Baptist Hospital, Dermatologists of Birmingham has been serving all ages in the Shelby, Chilton, and Bibb counties area for almost 20 years. Perrin & Sons at 5300 Highway 280 in Birmingham has been locally owned and operated for over 50 years. Call them today for all your landscaping needs.
From minor bumps to unexpected injuries, Southern Immediate Care is here with expert care when it matters most. If you aren't feeling well, visit Southern Immediate Care in Helena from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. 7 days a week at 225 Helena Marketplace. Located in Birmingham, Alabama, Pryor Construction, Inc. provides general contracting services to its clients. For more information, visit their website at pryorconstruction.com. Family owned and operated for over 50 years, Shelby Concrete operates 9 ready-mix concrete plants from central Alabama to the Gulf Coast. For your commercial, residential, or industrial service needs, visit their website today and ask for a quote. ShelbyConcrete.com. Brokered by Arc Realty, Michelle Shannara is happily serving buyers and sellers of Shelby County and beyond. Call her today at 205-230-8171 or visit michelleshannara.arcrealtyco.com. Michelle Shannara, your neighbor, your realtor. When lightning strikes, call Craig Doris State Farm, your local neighborhood agent. With over 20 years of service, Craig and his team are ready to help you navigate life's storms. They provide customized planning and risk management to protect your property, provide financial relief in loss, and realize long-term investment goals. Contact them today at craigdoris.com. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Let Victor James Photography capture all of your special moments this season and beyond to craft memories that will last a lifetime. Specializing in senior portraits, special events, and more. Schedule now and strike lightning. Are you wanting to buy or sell recreational land or a farm? Call William O'Neill with Base Camp Country Real Estate at 205-470-7812 or email william.o'neill@basecampcountry.com. Base Camp Country Real Estate. It's more than dirt, it's a lifestyle. Visit Helena Hollow Entertainment Farm and Pumpkin Patch in Helena, Alabama for a day well spent. With everything from zip lines and 100-foot slides to live llamas and kangaroos, Helena Hollow has some form of fun for everyone in the family. Helena Hollow is open throughout the year for seasonal events including The Patch, Supper with Santa, Princess Brunch, Mother's Day Rodeo, and offers 3 event venues for birthday parties and other celebrations. Come see Helena Hollow, where the good times grow.
My favorite part about Media Club is broadcasting the games. We learn how to do the audio-video setup, and producing a broadcast is a lot of fun.
We got to make the graphics for social media posts and learn how to update the ECS Athletics website, and we love Mr. Scott's birthday cake.
Proudly serving Shelby and Jefferson counties, Better Lawn and Gardens is your trusted partner for top-tier lawn care, lawn treatments, landscaping, landscape lighting, and hardscaping. They have been enhancing Alabama property since 2011. Call today for a better lawn and strike lightning. With over 20 years of experience, Keystone Surfaces can make your natural stone dreams come true. They have accessible pricing and the staff is always working to make sure their clients are 100% happy with the final product. They work with granite, marble, quartz, quartzite, onyx, and soapstone. If you're looking for exceptional quality for your next kitchen or bath project, give them a call today. Raleigh's Place is a Christ-centered foster care ministry that exists to live the gospel by loving the fatherless. They serve children in surrounding counties as they provide and support foster homes, host a free summer camp, provide clothing and other resources, train foster parents, and equip teenage foster youth for life after care. Donate today at raleighsplace.org. Recognized by Best of Birmingham 2019 by Birmingham Magazine, Driscoll Gray is a full-service wealth management team. They specialize in retirement planning, wealth-building strategies, and estate planning. Their firm has been serving clients for well over 25 years. Call them today at 205-383-4227 to get your free, no-obligation plan today. Securities and advisory services are offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA, SIPC. Are you looking to buy, sell, or invest? Call Mandy Welch with Exit Realty Cahaba. Not only is she an active licensed agent in Alabama, but she has been investing in flipping homes for over 15 years. Call her today so she can help you navigate through the current market. Mandy Welch, 334-315-9720.
Looking for a picture-perfect smile? Visit Ortho South in Pelham or Calera. We are Alabama's most experienced Invisalign provider, and we've been helping people smile with confidence for over 23 years. So schedule your free consultation today by visiting orthosouth.com or calling 205-235-3134. And remember, smile on.
Birmingham Broker was started in 2008 to help people get the most money for their vehicle. Our goal is to remove all the stress that comes with trading a vehicle or trying to sell it yourself. Avoid unfavorable trade numbers and having to meet strangers at Walmart. Let Birmingham Broker take the stress off of you and get you money in your pocket as well. Visit bhambroker.com today. Bailey Land Group provides land survey and professional engineering services specifically related to land development. We are centrally located in Montevallo, Alabama, and perform surveys across the states of Alabama, Mississippi, Georgia, and Tennessee. We also provide engineering services in these states as well as others across the Southeast. Bailey Land Group, where we measure our success on the success of your project. There's no one-size-fits-all when it comes to planning for your future. Chandler Financial Group understands that your financial goals are unique and your needs are going to change at various stages of your life. With over 28 years of experience in financial services, they can help you tailor a financial plan that meets your unique needs. Call Chandler Financial Group today at 205-620-9499 to schedule your free initial consultation. Securities and investment advisory services offered through Osaic Wealth, Inc., member FINRA, SIPC. Osaic Wealth is separately owned, and other entities and/or marketing names, products, or services referenced here are independent of Osaic Wealth. At Davis Orthopedics, we understand the toll that athletics can take on our bodies. Our sports medicine services utilize cutting-edge surgical techniques and rehabilitation to help patients recover from injuries and surgery and get back on the field. Appointments are available online at mattdavisortho.com. Matt Davis Orthopedics is a proud supporter of Evangel Lightning Athletics. Enhanced Dental is redefining the dental experience by helping you achieve and maintain comprehensive dental wellness. Dr. Morris and his staff are highly skilled and trained in several areas of dentistry, including preventative and general dentistry, root canals, dental implants, and cosmetic dentistry. They pride themselves on providing painless dentistry with a focus on aesthetics and helping you maintain a healthy smile for life. Contact Enhanced Dental today to schedule your appointment and experience extraordinary dental care. Strike lightning. Healthy Harvey's in Pelham, Shelby County's original premier health and wellness shop since 1978. Stop by for natural foods, vitamins, herbs, weight loss products, CBD, and so much more. Thank you for shopping local, and thank you for shopping Healthy Harvey's. Team Massey Properties has 44 years of real estate knowledge and experience serving the real estate needs of Shelby, Jefferson, Chilton, and surrounding counties. Offering aggressive marketing strategies to position your property for the sale in an ever-changing real estate market. Commercial, residential, investment, land, and farm real estate services. Call or text Matt Massey for all of your real estate needs. Let's go Lightning! Locally and family-owned over 21 years, Pet Stop Pet Fence Systems of Alabama has supplied over 9,000 families with the very best in pet safety and training equipment since 1994, containing over 11,000 pets. Our Pet Stop electronic pet containment systems are unmatched in the industry. With literally thousands of possible configurations, our products can be specifically tuned for your dog or cat with independently adjustable receiver settings for each pet. Give your pet the freedom to roam in your yard off-leash today. Have you outgrown your space? Looking for land so your kids can go outside and play? Or maybe you are looking to invest in real estate and grow your own portfolio. In any case, you need to talk to Sonia Swords at Exit Magic City Realty. Sonia is a top producing realtor, and her experience and knowledge will help you through the entire process. Mention this ad and you will receive a $250 credit toward closing when you list in 2023. With Sonia, you will always have a friend in real estate. Sonia Swords, Exit Magic City Real Estate. Window Wonders 205 is a local residential home window replacement company. We replace your old windows with high-quality, American-made, energy-efficient vinyl windows that have easy open and easy clean features. Our windows are tinted, filled with low-E argon gas, and come with a lifetime warranty. Tad Samples is your owner, salesperson, and installer, so you only have to deal with one person. Please call today for your free estimate.
All right, welcome to tonight's first home game with the Evangel Lightning. We're taking on the Tuscaloosa Home Educator Warriors. Tonight I got here with me Wesley Holmes. I'm Matt Holmes. Wesley's going to be on our play-by-play, and I'll provide some color. Producing our great game tonight is Libby Windsor. Come on, Libby, get it right.
And the rest of our crew for the camera is Brooks Pretzel and John Van Fleet. Just want to give them some credit.
All right, that moment of silence right there was for the blessing before the game. We now stand for the national anthem. All right, there's our national anthem. We're ready to get a kickoff, our first game of the season. No matter where you're watching tonight, it is probably wet, rainy, and humid, but we have this nice AC inside to enjoy a great ladies' game. Right now they're calling out the starters for the Warriors.
Looks like the first starter is Lady Westerberg, number 00. Next starter is Amelia Arsenault. Number 5, probably related, is Avery Arsenault. Number 34, Lydia Duncan. And number 35, Lakin Horton. So those are your 5 starters for Tuscaloosa. About to announce the home starters for Evangel. Number 15, Bailey Bullock, makes a start for the Lightning tonight. Number 33, Cassidy Dixon, also on the starting roster. Michaela Cranford, also making a start tonight for the Lightning. Looks like number 20, Rachel Casimiro, also starting. And to round it out, Lily Whitfield, number 10, starting. So a couple seniors on that starting roster, I've noticed.
Yeah, as we get ready to start here, we look like we have a little bit of height on this team. Hopefully we can take advantage of that, get inside the boards, take advantage of the rebounds, and outscore this Warriors team.
Yeah, about to start it. I would say, like you said, with all the random weather, pretty good crowd tonight for the back and distance. Looks like we're about to tip off. It looks like Rachel Casimiro versus Avery Arsenault for the tip, and it goes to Tuscaloosa. Number 35, that is Lakin Horton with the ball. It's stolen away. Lightning put it down, and it is out of bounds, Tuscaloosa ball. Or they're going to call it Evangel ball.
That's tough right there. When you're getting after it, you got to learn to compose yourself, get the ball, and take it to the hole.
And here's the rebound. That is no good. The shot was by, this would be Michaela Cranford. So down the court. Sorry, looking at these rosters real quick. is Laney Westerberg had it. She gave it off to Amelia Arsenault, who gives it back to Laney. It's out to Horton, who dishes off. Pretty good ball movement right now by Tuscaloosa. And they throw it as a turnover, first of the night, to Casimiro, number 20 for Evangel.
Yeah, the Lightning's coming out playing zone and defense, and the girls are doing a great job moving their feet, getting to position, and try to take the ball from the Warriors.
Goes from Dixon to Bullock, now down to, looks like, Michaela. Ended the point. It goes in. That'll be 2-0 for Evangel.
Great job setting up the play. They didn't rush anything. They looked for the open lane and got it to her. Great job.
So good ball movement still by Tuscaloosa, but really not finding an open shot. So, and they get one there. That's Lydia Duncan, number 34, senior. So,
yeah, defense did a great job getting back there, but we brought too many girls in on that. Left the girl wide open for the nice, easy layup.
So we got Dixon, who dishes it off to Michaelis. Looking for somebody to pass on. Under the basket is Bullock, but it was tipped out of bounds. Should be Evangel ball right here.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of good things, a lot of aggression, a lot of hustle out there by the Lightning. I hope they can keep this up and keep up this pace. All right, Warriors take possession back. They go back down the court, trying to go coast to coast. Great defense. It looks like it's going to be a foul on number 15, Bailey Bullock.
And I believe it'll be a shooting foul. So, first foul of the game, if I'm correct. That'll be Avery Arsenault, a sophomore at the line to shoot two. The assumed sibling of the other Arsenault, Amelia, who is actually even younger at 8th grade. So some talent there on their starting roster, and that's going to be there a while for Tuscaloosa.
Yeah, Coach Englehart giving some coaching there on the sideline at number 33.
The second free throw, no good. That's Michaela who comes away with it, pushing it down the court. Kind of stopping close to midcourt, looking for somebody to open. Nice play to get Bailey Bullock, and it goes out of bounds off of Tuscaloosa to be Evangel ball.
Yeah, we don't need to try to force those passes. Let the play develop, open up, and find those open lanes.
Yeah, I think throughout the game you also have to, try to spread the ball out a little bit. And they call foul. I'm not sure what the foul was for.
No, it was a double dribble.
Double dribble, okay.
Yeah.
I did not quite see that. Appreciate it. And that is Amelia Arsenault down the court who gets it out,
Good
and
defense.
It's just going to be a pretty clean steal. That's Evangel's second steal, so a couple of early turnovers by Tuscaloosa. So it goes to Bullock, to Dixon, and over there Michaela back to Bullock. She's been a big part of the offense early. Dixon who gets it to Casimiro. Not a lot of paint action right now by the Lightning. Let's see if we can get her involved a little bit more. Gets it out to Dixon. That's deflected. Really, really nice play by Lady Westerberg. They're pushing down the court, and not quite. Looks like Horton gives the ball off to, well, it comes back to Leighton Horton. Shot no good.
Oh, we got to get that board right there.
He goes out. It'll stay Tuscaloosa ball. So got to rebound a little bit better, but still a good fight by the Lightnings.
Yeah, the Warriors are playing really fast pace, but they're not composing themselves, so that's to our advantage.
And it looks like it'll be another steal. That's Bailey Bullock down the court. It runs into the ref. So we're going to see what he rules on that. They're going to give it back to Evangel. And it's going to be, looks to be Michaela Cranford who's going to toss it back in.
Yeah, the ref, he knows. He knows what he did.
Good job on him by taking responsibility, though. To Dixon, who shoots a three. It's good.
Way downtown by number 33, Dixon.
That is Cassidy Dixon. Great shot. And through the hands, it'll be another turnover by Tuscaloosa. That's their fourth, if I'm right.
Yeah, 0-0. She was trying to go to the hole before the ball got to her. You got to make sure that ball gets to you and set up the play.
And a little bit high for her, too. Not exactly too tall, so got to be careful with some of those passes. And that is Casimiro up, no good.
Great job taking it to the baseline. She saw an open lane, but just didn't have it.
Horton with the ball, dumps it back off to Westerberg. And like I said, pretty good ball movement, and that is no great shot block by Rich Casimiro. And it goes in. I believe that was Horton with the shot right there.
Our defense played really well right there. Had their hands up, made it really tough for them to pass. That was just one of those tough circumstances where they got a rebound and put it back in the hole.
I say pretty good ball movement by Evangel right here. Get it back to Bullock. C pops the 2, and it is no good. But a good rebound by Michaela. C puts it up, no good. Another offensive rebound by Evangel. I believe that's 3, and they throw it away, looks like. But good fight by Bailey Bullock. C gets it back. And I'm not sure if they called it a tie-up or.
I think it's a jump ball.
And they're going to keep it with Evangel. So he may have been able to call a timeout there. Back to Bullock in the corner. Top of the key to Dixon. Gets back to Bullock, who pops the 3. It is no good. Off the mark. But a rebound by Michaela. Down to Dixon and out of bounds, but off of Tuscaloosa.
Great job by the Lightning. A lot of hustling going on down there. They're really moving the ball well, like you said. I'm with you, Wesley. I like to see them get inside the paint, take some more high percentage shots. But I think if we stick to our game plan, those are going to open up.
Shot fake by Dixon, who comes up from about 12 feet, misses it. But back out to Bailey Bullock. Really great offensive rebounding. And that shot is good by Dixon. Puts the Lightning up 7-5.
Yeah, good job staying patient, making sure you have that shot.
3 on the other end by Horton, no good. And she rebounds it herself. Gets it back out to Westerberg. Underneath the basket, that's Duncan, and she gets it to go. So all tied up at 7.
That's where our defense has got to come back. All right, we got a timeout. We're going to take it back to Libby and let us know what our sponsors are up to.
Located in the 1022 Tower right next to Shelby Baptist Hospital, Dermatologists of Birmingham has been serving all ages in the Shelby, Chilton, and Bibb counties area for almost 20 years. Parent & Sons at 5300 Highway 280 in Birmingham has been locally owned and operated for over 50 years. Call them today for all your landscaping needs.
And we are back from that time out. Coach had him on the sideline, coaching him up.
So we get Michaela Cranford, who gets it into Cassidy Dixon at the top of the keys. Playing pretty good point guard today. Back to Bullock. They really like that little move right there where he gets to Bullock. And we got a 3, no good by Michaela Cranford. And it'll be out on Tuscaloosa, so it stays Evangel ball.
Good hustle by the Warriors there to try to get that ball back. I think we're just going to wear them down with our passing. We got a whistle. Nope.
I'll say one thing we've seen a lot of is like offensive rebound. Evangel has saw it a lot more times than Tuscaloosa has. And Tuscaloosa pushing it down the court, so you're going to back out of it now. Gets it out to Horton. Horton in the paint, puts it up, and it's good. Nice play there by Horton.
Yeah, our backside defense has got to come back across and take away that lane.
I'll say Evangel, they focus a lot on the offensive rebounding, but that can hurt you in transition a little bit. Bullock up, no good. And that's Horton with the rebound. Horton trying to push, but really good press by Cassidy Dixon and Casemiro.
That was a deep shot, but a really good shot. She was wide open. I'm glad she went for that. I hope she continues to do that throughout the night.
Open shot, and that 3 is good. Lydia Duncan, she's had a couple points tonight. The senior playing well.
Yeah, that takes the Warriors up to a 5-point lead. I think we need to settle down, work our plays, open those lanes, and get the right shot.
Got to focus on the ball, I think, before you get to the rim. But
I like how we're going to the paint right there. I think that'll work out for us later.
And a good rebound by Casemiro. She's been active underneath the rim today with a couple of offensive and defensive rebounds.
Yeah, 20 is all over the boards.
So we got Bullock. She's been very active with the ball early, taking a lot of some pretty smart shots. Just haven't quite been able to connect on a few. Another turnover. Both teams turn it over a good bit so far.
Yeah, I think we rushed that pass right there. She was covered up pretty good.
We got a whistle. I believe. I don't know if there's a foul called.
I don't know what happened.
I believe there's maybe a reach-in foul. So they get it out to Westerberg, who gets it to Arsenault. Back to Westerberg with a floater. Doesn't go. Bailey Bullock with the rebound. Now Bullock up the floor with the ball.
Yeah, we got to slow down, take it easy, let the play develop.
And Bullock another 3. Nope, no on that one. But again, taking open shots. And out to 3 again. Bullock sees. Nope, again. But still taking open looks. He's not forcing any bad shots. Just eventually they're going to start falling.
Great job on our defense, getting back down to the floor, not letting them develop into any plays.
Now Cassidy Dixon slowing it down a little bit right here. Probably good for the Lightning right here, just to take a deep breath and kind of see how the game's going. And Casemiro not quite able to get a handle on it, so another turnover for the Lightning. Down the court and a foul. And Tuscaloosa. Yeah, it did. And that was Laney Westerberg. He's been very active scoring tonight. I believe he has 7 or 8.
Yeah, 2 shots. Nope, 1 shot.
I believe the foul was on Rachel Casimiro. He was saying 2-0. So I believe
we just got 49 seconds left in the period. Hopefully we can make something happen by then.
Definitely need some momentum here, right before the first quarter break. Even though it's not long, you always want to end on a good note.
Yeah.
Dixon calling out a play, looks like, to Bullock, who kind of waits and seems to try to set a screen right here. And a shot by Michaela. Oh, in and out. Good looking shot right there. That was on the line, I believe.
Yeah.
So right back to Evangel.
We were very fortunate right there.
And it'll be Casimiro who throws it inbounds, trying to find somebody. So he gets it to Bullock. Really good ball movement right now. Ooh, and it'll be not a turnover. Great knowledge where the ball was by Michaela Cranford. To Casimiro, who gets in there with the foul. Nice play right there.
With just 20 seconds left, great shot, taking it to the hole. I like that aggression. I think we need to keep that all night long.
So with the and one opportunity, Casimiro up to the line. Maybe try to get a little bit of life into the building, too. Could definitely use some of that home court advantage. And it is no good. There's a whistle. And I believe.
Might be a lane violation.
Yeah, maybe a lane violation. I'm not sure by who. But it'll be still, though, 2 points good. And, move it in the paint, which is what we were talking about having earlier. So it'll be Westerberg who puts up the court against Bailey Bullock. She finds a way in the paint so well, but it'll be a turnover, off of Evangel. It'll stay with Tuscaloosa.
No, just go into a Lightning.
Oh, they say,
I think it
okay.
went off the girl's foot.
Okay. Because I saw Lily Whitfield. She was in there.
The court.
She's been pretty active as well. Oh, and a nice steal right there by Tuscaloosa. Not much you do. They get it to Westerberg, who misses the buzzer. And she had a pretty good layup opportunity, not able to make it. So maybe that'll give the Lightning something to be happy about going into the break.
Well, we'll take a break right now. We'll turn it over to Libby to hear from our sponsors.
Parent and from minor bumps to unexpected injuries, Southern Immediate Care is here with expert care when it matters most. If you aren't feeling well, visit Southern Immediate Care in Helena from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. 7 days a week at 225 Helena Marketplace. Located in Birmingham, Alabama, Pryor Construction, Inc. provides general contracting services to its clients. For more information, visit their website at pryorconstruction.com. Family owned and operated for over 50 years, Shelby Concrete operates 9 ready-mix concrete plants from central Alabama to the Gulf Coast. For your commercial, residential, or industrial service needs, visit their website today and ask for a quote. ShelbyConcrete.com.
As we come back to start the second period, the Lightning are 9, the Warriors 15. The Warriors have the ball.
This should be Westerberg and another early whistle. I don't know if that's a screen call right there.
Looks like a ref calling a timeout.
Clock issue.
Yeah, we should have 8-minute periods, right?
Not sure what the issue is right here, but yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
This would have been 8 minutes, and it was at 6. So got that all sorted out, and a near throwaway. And again, pretty good ball movement right now by Tuscaloosa.
Yeah, it's good to see the Lightning with their hands up. They're moving their feet, doing just what they did in the first period.
Yeah, they really haven't let anybody go unguarded throughout the first half, or first quarter, sorry.
Now, what's interesting, we're hitting the boards hard when we're on offense. We're seeing the Warriors do the same. They're getting a lot of their own rebounds.
Very, very similar offense and defense by both Evangel and Tuscaloosa, I've noticed.
A big three-point shot extends their lead by 9. The Lightning really need to do something to start getting something started.
See if maybe, Bailey Brooks, he's taking a lot of shots, really not have fallen, so maybe, once he starts getting those to go in, could change the trajectory of the game.
want to make sure we're not picking up that ball too soon after we dribble. Make sure they have a pass or a shot.
And there will be a foul under the basket, and it will be 2 shots. I believe that will be Lily Whitfield who gets the end. Yeah, it is Lily Whitfield who will get the shots. Two shots right here.
Yeah, I want to still see the Lightning pass the ball like they have been. But we got to make sure they're smart passes. They're open. The lanes are there. Maybe try some baseline stuff. But we got to get the ball inside to take those high percentage shots.
And an air ball in the first one. I believe that was on missed both. So going to have to make some of those, when it comes down to the final minutes of these. But Lightning trail 18-9 to Tuscaloosa Home Educator Warriors. It's a mouthful to say.
Yeah. We're on a full court press right there, putting a lot of pressure on the Warriors, and I think it paid off. Kind of made them panic and take a not so great shot. So now we have the ball back.
And again, they really like that, Dixon to Bullock to the right. That's the play I've really seen them draw up a lot, just trying to find somebody open. And it looks like they really want to shoot either in the paint or shoot a 3. They don't like that no man's land area. And it'll be out of bounds off of Tuscaloosa.
Yeah.
Should stay Evangel ball down here under the basket.
Yeah, our ladies are posting up great down low. I just wish we could get the ball to them a little better.
And that one, ooh. And nice pass. Just once again, couldn't quite corral it. So, sometimes there's, in-game adjustments to be made for those kind of things, for sure.
And those will come, and we'll get better and better in that. We can't let that defeat us.
Yeah, it's like you said, very early in season. It's a 3 by Tuscaloosa extends their lead to 21-9. But like I said, this is the first home game of the season. I believe their second game overall. So these are things you'll realize later in the season where you'll work on your passing and things you'll get a little bit crispier at.
Absolutely.
And a nice shot. It goes in by Casemiro. A much needed basket by the Lightning.
And another steal.
And down to Bullock under the basket. Can't quite get it to fall.
We've been a little less aggressive on the boards. I want to see us hit the boards a little hotter. Looks like timeout Warriors.
So that'll be their first timeout, I believe. We're going to go to a quick break here.
A picture is worth 1,000 words. Let Victor James Photography capture all of your special moments this season and beyond to craft memories that will last a lifetime. Specializing in senior portraits, special events, and more. Schedule now and strike lightning.
All right, we come out of the timeout. 5 minutes and 20 seconds left till halftime. The Lightning down by 10. The Warriors with the ball. Wesley, what do you think we need to do right here?
I would really just like to see some solid defense and, like you said, a lot of more like shots under the basket. I feel like we're taking a lot of threes, a lot of deep twos. I really just like to see, because I think, like I said, Rachel Casemiro, she's had some success under the basket. So if we can find a little bit more ball moving to get in the paint, I think that's what we've liked that a little bit.
Yep.
So if we can just get that working, I think we'll be.
And I think we've been trying that. Yeah. It's just we've had the block passes or missed passes.
Tie-up ball right here. That's the second of the game, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like you said earlier, this is the first home game. We're still working out kinks. The girls are excited about being back home. So we got to get some of those first game jitters out.
Oh, yeah. And a 3, and that is in and out. And the rebound by Michaela Cranford. She gets it off to Dixon.
Yeah, the Warriors are not afraid to pull the trigger on the three-point line.
Dixon at the top of the key. Gives out to Bullock, who takes a deep 3. No good, but I believe the rebound by Lily Whitfield. And another 3. This will be Michaela Cranford. Ooh, that looked good.
Hit the boards.
Good attempt at a rebound. And there's a tie-up, I believe. Are they call foul? I believe they call a reach-in on Evangel.
Substitution.
There'll be a substitution. Bailey Bullock taking her first break, and it looks like Elena Emerson gets in for the first time this game. I think it's been the same starting 5 for Evangel, just till this moment right here.
Yeah, it's good to see Bailey get a break out there. She's been getting after it, been very aggressive, so I'm hoping she gets some rest.
I said, good ball move by Tuscaloosa. Great block right there by Michaela Cranford. She did a really good use of using her arms right there.
Yeah, it's good to see our defense moving our feet, getting their hands up, getting their hands in their face.
A shot, no good. But a great rebound by Casimiro under the basket. Gets it out, but nobody there.
Great rebound by Casimiro. I'd like to see her take it right back to the board, put the pressure on them.
I believe Tuscaloosa has their starting 5 in that they've had the whole time, if I'm correct. Well, actually, no, they have number 30. That is Claire Leatherwood, a junior. And that score makes it 23-11. The Lightning trail by 12.
Yeah, we didn't really have a lot of pressure on them with our defense. We need to work back on getting back on defense and ready to attack.
Turnovers. Oh, not quite a turnover. Casimiro under the back. Oh, and misses the bunny rabbit right there. And it comes right to Evangel. A lot of Lightning under the basket, and they do get the foul there.
She almost lost an arm on that one, so I'm glad to see she's okay.
So that was a lot of contact right there under the rim just then.
I got to say, I'm just so impressed how these girls are being aggressive. They want to get that ball. They want to take charge. I want to see some of these shots start paying off.
Lily Whitfield, I think it's her second time, and she makes this free throw, cutting the lead to 23-12. Would for sure be nice if they could get it to 10 right here, make it a little bit better. And the second is no good, but a rebound by the Lightning. Dixon gets it up there, no good. And another rebound. No good, and it goes to Tuscaloosa.
We got to make sure we're setting our feet before we take that shot. She got a great rebound and went right back up immediately. We've got to make sure we're balanced before we take that shot.
And a near steal, and good pressure by the Lightning right here. And that will be, they're going to call the foul on Alana Emerson for, I believe, a push. There was a slight bump on the sideline. And just under 3 minutes here in the first half, the Tuscaloosa Home Educator Warriors lead the Evangel Christian Lightning 23-12. That shot is no good.
I'd like to see us push it up the court a little faster. I know we want to develop some plays, but we're getting down there.
3 by Emerson. Oh, looked good, but Casimiro, another nice rebound. See, it's up there. Oh, just getting a lot of shots up, but just not. Oh, and another steal. Turnover's been the name of the game today. Casimiro with the ball to Dixon. Dixon takes about an 18-footer, and it is no good. And it'll stay with Evangel.
Yeah, good job again with Casimiro getting that board. I want to see her take it right back up, not necessarily put it back on the ground. Get your feet set and put it in the hole.
An immediate stop by Emerson. Oh, rattles in and out, but another rebound by Casimiro. Back out, and there'll be a foul, I believe, on Tuscaloosa. I don't think it was on the shot, though.
Yeah, it was on the floor.
Not too many whistles today so far. We got out to Emerson. He's been busy early once he's gotten to the game. Casimiro, no, but a foul.
That was a great play call. Get the ball to the perimeter and right back to Casimiro in the paint. Tough break not going in, but she got fouled. Let's see if she can get 2 right here.
This would be a big point for the Lightning to cut it under 10 points right here before the half. That is no good for the first try.
Yeah, we got to get back on defense here, make sure we have our hands up and put the pressure on them.
The second one is no good, but a rebound by Michaela Cranford. It goes in.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Get the board and get the basket.
Really nice job by Michaela right there to just have the awareness under the basket, know where she was. And that shot is no good, and a rebound, well, it'll go to Evangel off Tuscaloosa.
Yeah, great job getting back on defense. They tried to rush it coast to coast, but we were there and stopped the shot.
Dixon moving down the court right here. Seeing if she can, maybe a little bit nervous right there. Wasn't quite ready for that pass. And a 3 by Emerson. No good. But really good press by the Lightning.
Great job getting back on defense.
Oh, wow. Nice shot.
I don't
And
think she knows how to take a 2-point shot. All she has done is
Yeah.
rain some threes tonight.
that is Amelia Arsenal. I think that's at least her third or fourth attempt.
Yep.
And she's made majority of her shots, I believe. She's looked really comfortable in shooting that three right there.
Yeah, having confidence in your three early in the game can make a big difference.
In and out for McKaylee Cranford. And that'll go to Tuscaloosa. Lightning trailing 26-14 with 1 minute 40 seconds left in this first half. Actually, it'll stay with Evangel, sorry.
Driving that baseline. There's
Casemiro, but it'll be a tie-up, I believe. And this will go to Tuscaloosa. No, go to Evangel. Sorry about that.
Yeah, we really need to get our passing under control, setting our feet, make sure the lanes are open.
So you got Cranford on the right wing, and he goes under to Casemiro. Oh, had a great shot. He got it back and puts it in. Nice shot.
Job. Nice job. That's what we're looking for all night. Get it to the paint. Let her take it to the boards.
And maybe a little bit of life in the Lightning. They've scored 2 baskets within the last minute or so. 3 by Horton, no good, but an offensive rebound.
You're coming up on 30 seconds left in the half. There's a 3-point shot.
No good, but another offensive rebound, this time by Horton. No good, and it'll be off of Evangel. I believe Casemiro touched it last.
Yeah, Casemiro had a great block down there in the paint. She's playing great aggressive offense and defense tonight.
She's been on the court, I believe, the entire first half so far. All right, down to less 20 seconds or so here. See if the Lightning can't get a quick defensive stop, and they do. Lily Whitfield comes up with the rebound right there. And Dixon works for the last shot right here. But what kind of shot are you looking for right here, Deb?
Well, I'd like that 3-pointer right there, but just a good high percentage shot to go into the half.
With 2, no good. But another offensive
3
rebound.
seconds.
And there's going to be a whistle, and I believe it'll be 2 shots with 1.9 left on the clock. So a chance to end the half on 4 straight points right here for the Lightning.
That would be a great way to go into the half. And I think one of the adjustments is we're going to have to get out on the perimeter on defense, get our hands in number 2's face. She has taken advantage of that cushion and has some pretty good shots for those 3-pointers.
Oh, yeah. The first free throw good by Whitfield. And the second free throw, she's 4 of 6 tonight. So doing pretty well, on the giving points. We'll go to the half there. The score 26-18. Tuscaloosa Home Educator Warriors leading the Evangel Christian Lightning. We'll go to a break.
About 6.5 minutes to go at halftime. We'll be back after these words from our sponsors.
Window Wonders 205 is a local residential home window replacement company. We replace your old windows with high-quality, American-made, energy-efficient vinyl windows that have easy open and easy clean features. Our windows are tinted, filled with low-E argon gas, and come with a lifetime warranty. T.H.E Samples is your owner, salesperson, and installer, so you only have to deal with one person. Please call today for your free estimate. Have you outgrown your space? Looking for land so your kids can go outside and play? Or maybe you are looking to invest in real estate and grow your own portfolio. In any case, you need to talk to Sonia Swords at Exit Magic City Realty. Sonia is a top producing realtor, and her experience and knowledge will help you through the entire process. Mention this ad and you will receive a $250 credit toward closing when you list in 2023. With Sonia, you will always have a friend in real estate. Sonia Swords, Exit Magic City Real Estate. Locally and family owned over 21 years, Pet Stop Pet Fence Systems of Alabama has supplied over 9,000 families with the very best in pet safety and training equipment since 1994, containing over 11,000 pets. Our Pet Stop electronic pet containment systems are unmatched in the industry. With literally thousands of possible configurations, our products can be specifically tuned for your dog or cat with independently adjustable receiver settings for each pet. Give your pet the freedom to roam in your yard off-leash today. Team Massey Properties has 44 years of real estate knowledge and experience serving the real estate needs of Shelby, Jefferson, Chilton, and surrounding counties. Offering aggressive marketing strategies to position your property for the sale in an ever-changing real estate market. Commercial, residential, investment, land, and farm real estate services. Call or text Matt Massey for all of your real estate needs. Let's go Lightning! Healthy Harvey's in Pelham, Shelby County's original premier health and wellness shop since 1978. Stop by for natural foods, vitamins, herbs, weight loss products, CBD, and so much more. Thank you for shopping local, and thank you for shopping Healthy Harvey's. Enhanced Dental is redefining the dental experience by helping you achieve and maintain comprehensive dental wellness. Dr. Morris and his staff are highly skilled and trained in several areas of dentistry, including preventative and general dentistry, root canals, dental implants, and cosmetic dentistry. They pride themselves on providing painless dentistry with a focus on aesthetics and helping you maintain a healthy smile for life. Contact Enhanced Dental today to schedule your appointment and experience extraordinary dental care. Strike lightning! Healthy Harvey's in Pelham, Shelby County's original premier health and wellness shop since 1978. Stop by for natural foods, vitamins, herbs, weight loss products, CBD, and so much more. Thank you for shopping local, and thank you for shopping Healthy Harvey's. Team Massey Properties has 44 years of real estate knowledge and experience serving the real estate needs of Shelby, Jefferson, Chilton, and surrounding counties. Offering aggressive marketing strategies to position your property for the sale in an ever-changing real estate market. Commercial, residential, investment, land, and farm real estate services. Call or text Matt Massey for all of your real estate needs. Let's go Lightning! Locally and family owned over 21 years, Pet Stop Pet Fence Systems of Alabama has supplied over 9,000 families with the very best in pet safety and training equipment since 1994, containing over 11,000 pets. Our Pet Stop electronic pet containment systems are unmatched in the industry. With literally thousands of possible configurations, our products can be specifically tuned for your dog or cat with independently adjustable receiver settings for each pet. Give your pet the freedom to roam in your yard off-leash today. Have you outgrown your space? Looking for land so your kids can go outside and play? Or maybe you are looking to invest in real estate and grow your own portfolio? In any case, you need to talk to Sonia Swords at Exit Magic City Realty. Sonia is a top producing realtor, and her experience and knowledge will help you through the entire process. Mention this ad and you will receive a $250 credit toward closing when you list in 2023. With Sonia, you will always have a friend in real estate. Sonia Swords, Exit Magic City Real Estate.
All right, we're back. We got 15 seconds before we start the second half. Wesley, what are your thoughts of the first half of what we have to do to shrink this lead that the Warriors have over the Lightning?
I would say just take care of the ball right here. A lot of turnovers in the first half, really by both teams. So keep the ball in your hands and really just make the easy buckets that are right under it. I feel like we missed a couple like the layups or some of the tip-ins that usually go for you, but just aren't quite falling tonight. What about you?
Yeah, I agree. I still like getting it into the paint. We got to take smart shots, but the turnovers are killing us right now. We have to settle down, make sure the passes are there, and if we pick up the ball, we're going to shoot or pass.
Yeah.
So our defense is doing great. They need to be a little bit more aggressive out past the perimeter, especially on that number 2, because she's not afraid to shoot it from the arc.
Oh, yeah. Amelia Arsenault has been really, really good tonight. I believe she's in double digits, and they turned it over first. Good sign for the Lightning.
Yeah, we'll take that right off the bat.
And what's really good for the Lightning is they will be obviously switching sides of the court, so they're now at the fan section where they will be shooting, so could maybe get some pretty excitement.
Do we have any new girls in? Looks like
I believe that we have made one substitution. No, it's the same group that was at the end of the first half. Sorry, it actually looks like Rachel Casimiro has been replaced by her sister, Gabby Casimiro. I apologize about that.
Well, that's why it was so hard to tell.
Yeah.
Related. That's not fair. You can't blame us.
Oh, yeah. Well, it looks like both teams right now have a pair of sisters on roster. So I didn't quite pick that up. I apologize for that. 2 Casimiro under the basket. And Gabby can't quite get it in, but a good-looking shot. And those are just, some of the ones that if they want to complete a comeback right here, they're going to have to get those to fall. There's a whistle, and it looks like a double dribble on Tuscaloosa. Another turnover.
Yeah. Yeah, they're shooting themselves in the foot with that. I liked how we hustled back down the court to get back on defense. That is something the Lightning is not lacking. Let's see what they can do on offense.
Bullock back in the game. Haven't seen her in a little bit. Obviously, she had to take a break after being really, really busy in the first quarter and a half. Casimiro gets it into Michaela Cranford, who gets out to Bullock. Just trying to make something right here, and a bit of a wild 3 right there. Not the shot you want to take, but a good offensive rebound by Lily Whitfield, who puts it in.
Great job by Whitfield. I like how she got the board. I still want to see them go straight back to the basket and not put it on the ground, but, hey, I'll take those 2.
And number 00, who's Lainey Westerberg, she's been out there on the floor the entire time, and she's done a really nice job just managing that team. And another turnover.
Another turnover.
So that is, I believe they're 3 for 3 on drives and have turned it over the entire time.
Yeah, we've gotten this lead down to 6. Let's keep up this momentum.
Tuscaloosa head coach not feeling the turnovers. He's there'll be a foul under the basket, and Lily Whitfield, she's done a very nice job tonight. I mean, this is her 4th turn at the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, great sportsmanship right there on the Warriors. This game can get aggressive, but it's good to see the girls out there helping each other out.
First of 2 is no good. I believe that would put her 4 of 7 from the free throw line today. Second go at the charity stripe. Hopefully better result than the first. And it is not, but a near offensive rebound for the Lightning. But it'll be blue ball, so Tuscaloosa will get possession here.
Yeah, good job trying to go out after the board right there. It just went off her fingertips and give the Warriors ball back.
I'll say offensive rebounds have been really, really good for Evangel. I feel like they've had, there's always some, I haven't had, it's not been one of those games where you just don't think there's to be somebody to rebound. There's been really 2 or 3 people, like Casimiro's done a great job, Michaela Cranford, they're all doing a great job of getting to the ball. Just, shots just not quite falling for us so far.
Yeah. It's about making those smart, high-percentage shots, but it's tough. The Warriors are doing a great job of staying on top of the girls.
A 3 by Horton, no good. Rebound to Bailey Bullock, and still only a 6-point game, so the Lightning could cut it in half theoretically with any of these possessions right here.
Good job getting into the paint.
And that is swatted away. It'll stay with Evangel, though.
I'd like to see her do a post move and try to swing around her and get those 2 right there.
Yeah, not a whole lot of fancy footwork from the Lightning tonight. Really just pretty straight up, just shoot a 3 or get down to the paint. Not much in between right there. So would be good to see, though. I agree with you. And it looks like both Casimiros are in. Just noticed that. Substituted for, I believe Lily Whitfield came out for Rachel. So her and Gabby back on the court. That'll be a long 2 blocked, but goes right to, I believe that's Rachel Casimiro. And the lead is down to 4. So the Lightning have slowly just chipped away at the lead and are right back in this thing.
Yeah, they're doing a good job staying patient, looking for those good shots. Now back on defense, we got to get in their face right there. They're having too much time to make a clean shot.
The rebound goes to Bailey Bullock, who gets it to Rachel Casimiro. Now Cassie Dixon pushes it down the court, but I agree with you. Gotta, can't let them have those easy shots, going down to the paint. Got to defend that. And Gabby puts up a shot, no good, but her sister gets the rebound and puts it in. And the lead is cut to 2. And a timeout by Tuscaloosa, so momentum very much on the side of the Veer Lightning right here.
Yeah, we're going to take it to our sponsors. Take it away, Libby.
Locally owned and operated by the Bates family, Clanton Tractor and Equipment has been a Kubota tractor dealer since 1988. Located in Clanton on Highway 31, just south of historic downtown Clanton.
And out of the break here, and the Lightning has cut it down to 26-24. At one point, this game was 23-12. And actually, I think 23-11, so 12-point lead down to 2. So doing a really, really nice job of a comeback right here by the Lightning.
Yeah, again, I think the Lightning's done a better job of controlling the ball, not making mistakes, whereas the Warriors are still struggling with those turnovers.
And right there, you spoke it right to existence right there.
I'm a prophet, a basketball prophet.
Mm-hmm. So Lightning can either take the lead and or tie right here. Gives to Bullock, who pump fakes a 3, gets it out to Dixon. Was over for a second, down to Gabby Casimiro, who does a good job to get it back. I said much better ball control here, and that does not go in, but they get the foul.
Yeah, we're making really smart passes. That first pass to 31 was a great look by our perimeter. Didn't get it in, but we're making much smarter passes.
Oh, yeah. And I believe this is this Rachel Casimiro's first trip to the line? Or I believe it is. It's Gabby hasn't been to the line yet. So her first. With a little jump set, goes in. 26-25, Lightning down by 1. And I think the building's starting to have a little bit more excitement right now. You can feel it just a little bit.
You can feel the energy shift.
I said it early, they're now scoring by all like the fans and stuff. So you have that much more momentum. And the rebound for Evangel, put back no, but another foul. And it'll send Michaela Cranford to the line with a chance to take the lead or tie.
Yeah, Michaela, great job getting the board. Instead of taking to the floor, she set her feet, went right back up. She was fouled, so let's see what she can do here.
And it is good. We are tied at 26. Big free throw right here to take the lead. It is no good, and the rebound to Tuscaloosa. So all tied up at 26, and good pressure, but they're going to call a foul, I believe, on Gabby Casimiro, her first of the game.
Yeah, I like that call, keeping the pressure on them. They're kind of in a panic. They're on their heels. We need to keep pushing forward.
A 15-3 run right here for the Lightning. Not necessarily a quick one, but, over the last quarter or so, they've done a really, really good job of coming back. They're going to call, I believe, a charge.
Oh, wow.
Because it goes back to the Lightning here, so I believe a charge or a moving screen violation.
The only thing I see right there was we were in a zone coverage. We weren't really pulling down on this perimeter side and left it wide open. Thankfully, they had a charge, and we get the ball back.
Down to Casemiro, who gets out at Cranford. There's a foul
Double dribble.
away from the ball, and I'm not sure.
No, it's a
It was
double dribble.
Double dribble, I apologize.
Yep.
Was that the ball? Overall, a pretty foul-free game. Now, turnovers have been a big problem for really both teams,
Yep.
but pretty clean game so far as fouls go. Good job by Bullock. Horton, a wide-open three, no good.
Got
She gets
her
her
own
own rebound and foul on the shot. So,
And that's
get two
textbook
here.
basketball. Shoot your shot, you follow it, get your rebound. Great job by the Warriors. Let's hope these don't go in and we can extend the lead after this.
Coach can't be mad when you at least give good effort.
Yeah.
She stands almost so far to the left of the middle. She gets it to go, so obviously she figured something out from the free throw line.
Yeah, that's not where I'm lining up, but that's why I'm not out there.
And her second free throw good, so an odd strategy, but hey, it works. So
worked.
give her some credit for that. And
Absolutely.
the score is now 26-28. The Lightning trail by 2. I don't believe they've led since it was maybe 7-6 Lightning.
I believe you're right.
So if they could, kind of get over that hump right here, and it's a.
I think they missed one right there.
Yeah, that should have been a.
Over the back.
That's what I thought, but I wasn't going to quite say it. You get fined for that in the NFL if you criticize the officials.
No, they're doing a great job, but they can't see everything,
Yeah. We're not so sophisticated here at Evangel.
The Warriors doing a good job of moving the ball around this time.
Really just a lot of passing back and forth, make them tired, and right back in for, I believe, that was Laney Westerberg with the shot.
We're moving a little slower than we were when we came out from the half.
Three is up. I don't believe the Lightning have connected on a three this half so far. Some good pressure right here. That ball hit, but no Lightning defender in the area. And she had a late whistle. That's a tough call right there. I believe Bullock had her feet set, but
yeah, good job on Bullock getting back on D. Block of the lane. Great job on defense. I can't be mad at that.
and this is Westerberg with her free throw attempts. Up, no good. And I believe that is Lily Whitfield subbing in for Gabby Casimiro. So it's a pretty good minutes for Gabby. She had a couple rebounds. I believe she got 2 points. Is that right?
Yeah, she played very well in the time that she was in there.
And Lily Whitfield, she's been really good in the first half at drawing the foul. I believe she's been to the free throw line more than anybody in this game so far.
And that's why it's so important to get the ball in the paint, let our girls do what they're so good at, and attack the board.
I think in the paint, the Lightning have definitely been the better, more physical team, but in transition, Tuscaloosa is just a little bit faster, I think.
Yeah, I missed the call. What happened right there?
I'm not sure what happened there. I didn't see a shot, so we're under 3 minutes to go in the third quarter right here. The score is 30-26. Your Lightning trail by 4 to Tuscaloosa Home Educator Warriors.
We make that and take it to 3.
Could cut the lead right here to 2. Michaela Cranford with the shot. It is good. Really, really good looking free throws right there. So the score is 30-28. Your Lightning trail by 2.
Yeah, let's get her back to the line.
She looked very comfortable right there. And a 3 by Westerberg. Shot does not go down. And a rebound by Bullock. She's been really, really active on the defensive board.
Yeah, she's a firecracker. She's all over the place. I want to see her take.
She's out there for a 3. No good, but you could almost feel the anticipation, and it'll stay with Evangel. We got to stop for a second. We were a little excited there.
We're getting a little ahead of ourselves. We do need to slow down, let a play develop, and make sure those passing lanes are open.
Just a throwaway right there. And Dixon trying to get turned around, and good defense by the Lightning as that falls harmlessly. Dixon trying to push right here with Bullock right behind her. Oh, high pass for Cranford. And they've got Bullock underneath the basket, no good. But Casemiro gets the rebound, no good. And those are just the shots that you would love to see fall right now for the Lightning, just not happening so far.
Yeah, that was a great play. Bullock shooting to the middle, wide open. I would like to see more plays develop like that.
Quick 3 No good. I believe that is Amelia Arsenault, number 2. She saw a lot of threes. She's had some success tonight.
Yeah.
I believe the only Tuscaloosa player in double digits. Bullock and just throws it away, luckily off of a Tuscaloosa defender.
Yeah, the Warriors still in zone. If we can do a great job of getting the ball around to the perimeter and then back into the paint, I think we'll have some success.
And that is a nice throw to Cranford on the basket. Not able to connect. That ball's out there, and Horton gets it, and Dixon kind of by herself. It's one-on-one. Shot no good, but Horton gets her own rebound. She's had a couple offensive rebounds tonight. Horton with the ball again here.
We got fortunate right there. She was wide open for a layup. I don't know why she went out to the perimeter.
Yeah, it was odd. And a 3. Those will kill you. That is Lydia Duncan with that 3.
Yeah, that's where our defense has got to get in their face, get a hand in their face, and make it tough for them to shoot those shots.
But if the Lightning in a foul called against Rachel Casimiro, so still go to the line for 2. But if you're Evangel, don't hurry up. Don't take bad shots. You're still calm. You're only down by 5 with a whole nother quarter.
Yeah, no need to panic.
I thought that was a good job right there. They had a chance to take 2 threes, and they went down and got the foul and got 2 chances at a free throw. First is no good.
I'd like to see our defense press right here.
Free throw, that one is good. And the score is 33-29. Your Evangel Lightning trails by 4 to Tuscaloosa. Westerberg hands it off to Arsenal. And that'll be a foul on Tuscaloosa, so it goes back to the Lightning here.
Yeah, number 34 didn't set her feet on that pick, so good call by the refs.
The Lightning still looking for their first made 3 of the game, if I'm incorrect.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I believe them. That would be really big right here. Right before the quarter ends, they could get a big one in the basket. Oh, deep 2, no good, but great rebound by Casimiro. That's out to Bullock. Less than 5 seconds to Dixon. Dixon's got to shoot that up there. No good.
I like how they got it to Casimiro. I wish she would have taken a dribble towards the hole for a shot right there, but she went back out to the perimeter. And we're going to take a break real quick before we come back to the fourth quarter.
Located in Birmingham, Alabama, Pryor Construction, Inc. provides general contracting services to its clients. For more information, visit their website at pryorconstruction.com. Family owned and operated for over 50 years, Shelby Concrete operates 9 ready-mix concrete plants from central Alabama to the Gulf Coast. For your commercial, residential, or industrial service needs, visit their website today and ask for a quote. ShelbyConcrete.com. Brokered by Arc Realty, Michelle Shannara is happily serving buyers and sellers of Shelby County and beyond. Call her today at 205-230-8171 or visit michelleshannara.arcrealtyco.com. Michelle Shannara, your neighbor, your realtor.
All right, we are back to start the fourth quarter. If you're at home or you're here, we need your cheers. Whether you're in Montgomery, Alabama or Alabaster, Alabama, we need to help the Lightning get these points back.
Yeah, I would love to see the student section a little bit more, cheerful. We've came back to tie it, and we were just really quiet, so I would love to see a little bit more enthusiasm right here for your Lady Lightning. And here,
the home court advantage is a thing.
It really is. And that's Gabby, who she starts the fourth quarter, I believe, in for her sister, Rachel Casimiro. So your fourth quarter starting lineup for the Lightning is number 33. That is Cassidy Dixon. Number 31, that is Gabby Casimiro. Number 14, Michaela Cranford. Number 10, Lily Whitfield. And number 15, Bailey Bullock. Your starting 5 for Tuscaloosa is number 00, that's Lainey Westerberg. Number 2, which is Avery Arsenault. They have number 35, Lakin Horton out there. Number 34, Lydia Duncan. And
great shot by the Lightning. Her toe was just on the line, but I'll take it no matter what.
I believe they called it a 3. according to the scoreboard.
Oh, did they?
They did call
I
a three.
didn't see them raise their hand. Got a shooting foul coming up.
That's one of those things Lightning, make the big three. They come down, aren't quite able to transition as well as you would hope they could.
Yep.
And once again, Horton taking her a little bit unorthodox approach from the left. But she's made every free throw she's been there.
Absolutely.
So, I can't knock it because
don't fix what's not broke.
she must have figured something out. And she made them both. So the lead is 35 to 32. I apologize. Your Lightning trail by 3 to the Tuscaloosa Warriors. Dixon at point guard, pushing it to Bullock, who takes a 3. No good that time. And, Matt, what did you see right there? Do you like that shot?
I don't. I want to see us be able to get it back into the paint, take those high percentage shots. There's no need to panic. We've been able to cut the league before. Let's open it up, get
Deep
some inside
two.
shots
No
in
good.
the perimeter. Inside the paint, I mean.
There will be a foul, I believe, on Bullock for maybe a reach-in. Not sure what the call is. And we got a substitution, both Casemiro, so Gabby's out and Rachel is in. So 31 is out, 20 back into the game for anyone watching. And Whitfield puts it up. Good looking shot.
They'll be over the back.
And they call it over the back on Rachel Casemiro.
That was a great job of passing. We had 2 quick passes on the perimeter, got it into the paint. It was a great shot. I'm sorry we missed it, but those are the kind of plays we need to continue to pursue.
And as she has all game, Lady Westerberg taking up the court. I don't believe that Tuscaloosa has subbed out more than once. Both teams really sticking with their starting 5. She gets out to Westerberg. I believe that should be a double dribble. Or not sure what the foul was for. A reach-in maybe?
Maybe a reach-in.
I thought that she had dribbled it twice. Looked like she had picked it up, but that's why I'm not a referee.
Yeah, if we'd be the referees, it'd be a different game right now.
Yeah. Easy to say that from up here, though.
Yes, it is.
And I believe, did she step out?
No, it was a push.
Lightning, not a great defensive possession right here. A couple fouls. Definitely not what you want to have up here.
Yeah, Warriors setting up for a play. We haven't seen this before.
I was going to say, man, a great play by Casemiro. Blocked the inbound.
All right, youngsters, that's why you hear your coaches say all the time, keep your hands up.
That's why. Looking for the inbound. And she finds Westerberg, who gets it out to Duncan. And that is a steal by the Lightning. Bailey, and a call.
Look like reach it in.
I believe so. On number, I don't know who they called it on.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I mean, they said forward, but there is no number 4. They may have been 4th foul for somebody. There's a substitution right here, and that is Lydia Duncan out and Claire Leatherwood. She's gotten some pretty good playing time in tonight. One of the substitutions for Tuscaloosa right here. I believe Evangel, their starting 5 they started the game with, I believe. They puts it out to Bullock, who gets it to Dixon. He's looking for a go. Ooh. It'll stay with the Lightning.
Yeah, good hustle by number 35, Horton, for the Warriors to get over there.
Yeah, it's a Bullock who I want to see a little bit more of that, where they you lower your head and you drive in the paint a little bit, so can't be scared of the defenders. Down to Casemiro. She's not afraid to put her head down, and the foul, no basket, but she'll have a chance to cut the lead to 1 right here.
Yeah, and that needs to be our bread and butter. Get it inside the paint and let her do her job.
It's been hard to stop her tonight for Tuscaloosa. She's gotten a lot of really, really good shots on basket today. Free throw is no good for Casemiro.
She struggled tonight a little bit with her free throws.
Yeah. Second free throw, a chance to get it down to 2 right here. And it falls in. Really, really nice job right there. Cut the lead to 2, and now Lightning just got to play some solid defense, get a chance here. Under 5 minutes to go.
Yeah, the Warriors electing to not have anybody in the paint, just keeping everybody on the perimeter.
They have liked a lot of the outside shooting. There's the shooting foul. It looks like they call it on Dixon.
Yeah,
I
she's
don't
not the
know.
one I want us to foul right now.
And she may sub out right here. She's walking to her coach. I believe she's just setting up for the next play, so no substitution by the Lightning as of yet in the fourth quarter. And again, Horton. Oh, they do substitute, so I believe that is. Give me 1 second. That is Elena Emerson, and she's been in a few times. She comes in for Dixon, so I think that's the first minutes of rest for Dixon so far tonight.
Yeah, Emerson came in the first half and did a great job. Shows a lot of hustle and aggression down there in the court.
Lightning got blessed there. No free throws made by Tuscaloosa. So the lead stays at 2. Chance to tie or take the lead here, right here. They get it out to Bullock. Open look for a second. Thought about it, but didn't quite. And she was on the line, I believe.
You got to have some awareness right there where you're on the court. That's a tough break for the Lightning.
Like I said, turnovers have just really played both teams, but it's been a little bit cleaner in the second half so far. Not as many throwaways. I feel like the Lightning have done a really good job of slowing the game down to the pace they want to run. And it's a nice block. Really nice block by Lily Whitfield. It's Bailey Bullock who puts it on the field.
Nice pass.
Wide open. Got it, and we're tied at 35.
Great look by Bullock to Emerson. What a great play.
Really nice right there. We are tied at 35. There's a whistle. There's a timeout.
Yep.
Or no, there is a ball to the Lightning, so there was a foul. Not sure what it was, but at this point we will take it as that is Bullock.
Slow it down, set up the play.
They got Emerson, 3, no good. And it'll be out off the Lightning. Getting a little bit excited there.
Yeah. One of the things the Warriors are doing right now, they're setting up the plays. They're showing picks and screens. That's something our defense needs to be ready for as we kind of continue throughout this game.
There's a timeout. I don't remember any team called a timeout. Timeout. I think Tuscaloosa called the timeout.
It's possible. We'll stay with you through this timeout. So one of the things that the Lightning need to do is there's no need to panic. We have less than 4 minutes. Sorry about that. We have less than 4 minutes, but we really have to slow down and develop our plays. Our defense has to get back on defense and make sure we're getting our hand in their face when they shoot those shots from the perimeter.
I think it looks like the Warriors get it right here. So tied at 35. Looks like 5 fouls to the Lightning, 2 to the Warriors. So not in danger of fouling, I believe, for either team.
Get out there.
And a 3. Oh, got the 3, and there might be a whistle.
Yeah,
man,
that's one of those things where we got a little bit back on our heels. We left a big cushion for her, and she's not the right one. We got to leave open for a 3. She's dangerous when it comes to those perimeter shots. That
was a really nice looking shot. She has a chance for a 4-point play here. Really crushing for the Lightning. Free throw up. It is no good. Good job right there by Michaela. She did a really nice job to go get that. So still only trail by 3. Very much alive in this game. I believe that's Bullock with the ball, who gets it out to Michaela Cranford. Trying to work for a good shot right here.
Yeah,
Top to Emerson.
Don't rush it.
And that'll stay with Evangel. So.
Yeah, good job right there. Even though there was almost a turnover there, we're staying patient, making sure we're getting the right passes. Keep with that mindset, and let's try to get the ball in the paint so we can get those 2 points.
Cassidy Dixon subs in for Bailey Bullock, giving her a rest. She's been getting some really quality minutes here, a lot of rebounds and a lot of good looks at the basket too. So Dixon looking for somebody to get the ball off to. She finds Emerson. Now to Casimiro, not used to seeing her outside the paint right there. Really nice move. And there's the whistle. So get a chance right here.
Yeah, great head fake right there and taking it to the basket. I want to see more of that. That was a great move.
Yeah. Definitely something we talked about earlier. Just want to see more of the footwork, trying to make your way closer to the basket for the higher percentage shots.
A little discussion on the sideline. Not sure what that was.
I believe this is Dixon's first free throws of the night.
Okay.
Trying to cut the lead to 1 here, and it's no good. I've noticed a lot of them do a little hop when they shoot the free throw. I'm not sure if it's to make up for some of the height or that's just a shooting tactic.
You know, to each their own. They have their own thing. You come up there, You want to have a routine when you come to the free throw line.
So
So
the
you're
second one is
comfortable. There we
good. So the lead is now to 2. So Lightning is still very much alive in this. Under 3 minutes to go, but plenty of time for the Lightning right here. Just play your defense right here. Another 3. She was feeling it, didn't get it. Luckily for the Lightning.
Yeah,
Now
again,
Emerson.
Yeah, there's that big cushion there. We have to get somebody's hand in their face. Don't leave those open because they're not afraid to take those shots.
And one of their best shooters, too. You got to be really, really careful with that. So Casemiro, he knows how to get down there. And a lot of contact to, I believe that was Lily Whitfield. We are at a tied ball game of 38-all.
What a great job keeping your composure. She was pushed around down in the paint, got the ball to her. Great play.
The screen set and almost a throwaway. That's Duncan for the 3. No good. Rebound Dixon. Lightning with a chance to take the lead right here.
All right. I say keep up the pace. Press it, press it, press it. Let's take the lead right here.
You tell everyone was thinking shoot a 3, but a wide open 3, Michaela Cranford. Yes!
Way downtown, number 14. That is how you do it.
And that is
Lightning.
the first lead for the Lightning since I believe it was 7-6.
That may be the first time I've seen the crowd get on their feet. The student section is up now.
Hey.
This is where momentum comes in. The home court advantage takes over. I like seeing what our defense is doing.
And a really quick 6-0 run right there. The Lightning, and a great block, but they are going to call a shooting foul. Yeah. Ooh, and you can hear the crowd really into it right now.
Yeah, this is what high school sports are all about. The energy, the excitement. It's not just about the athletes on the floor, but the fans. It makes it for a fun environment.
Oh, yeah. But, wow, what a great shot right there. Everybody went crazy. So
we're just under 2 minutes with a 2-point lead.
3.
What do you think Lightning should be doing on offense right now?
It's actually a 3-point lead.
Why do they substitute it? Huh?
But right now, what you need to do now it is a 2-point lead because of the free throw.
Yes.
But what they need to do right here is just be calm, take some clock off. That's the big one. The less shots that they have a chance to either cut the lead or take the lead, the better. So you want to take your high percentage shots as much as you love threes. You really want to get it down kind of like that.
Wow.
And they call a foul, and I elieve that's Lily Whitfield, who got the line for either her 5th or 6th time.
Yeah, I like the aggressive call right there. Get it inside the paint. Let's keep putting it to them. Now, when I was playing, I was little. We had a play called North Carolina, which we just stalled. It was a thing Dean Smith did back in the 80s. There's no shot clock, so it doesn't really affect the game as far as when you're on offense. But I like to see the aggression by our coach right there.
There's a big free throw right here to make it a 3-point game. Missed the first one. Whitfield trying to correct that first shot.
Students still on their feet, supporting their team.
They're getting into it now. That free throw is good. And the lead is now 42-39. Your Lightning lead by 3 over the Tuscaloosa Warriors. But this will be a big victory right now for the Lightning, especially after it'll be a tie-up. It'll stay Tuscaloosa ball, I believe.
You're starting to see a little panic in the point guard right there. That was not a smart decision. There were 3 Lightning defenders in the paint, and she tried to go in there.
Yep. Trying to get the inbound, taking a lot of time. She eventually gets it out to Duncan, who gets it to Horton, and you can tell it's a little bit of frantic right now for Tuscaloosa's offense.
And this is what Lightning need to have done earlier. Stay out there beyond the perimeter.
And now the Lightning coach is really getting into it. She was on the court upset about something.
Left her wide open.
And it's no good.
Board.
Rebound of Cranford.
Under a minute now.
Take care of the ball right here. Don't give them any free runs to the basket. Just, do what they've been doing the last couple of minutes, which is take some time and get some high percentage shots. And it'll be out, and I believe it should be Lightning ball. And what's big is the JV girls were earlier this afternoon. They were defeated by Tuscaloosa, so this would be good for. There's a lot of JV girls on the varsity roster.
Oh wow!
So this would be
morale booster.
I said some sweet revenge for them this afternoon. And it'll be Cassidy Dixon, I believe so, with a chance right here to push it to a 2-possession game, and feels like almost all but over for Tuscaloosa. Big shots right here. And it is no good. Not quite able to put them away yet.
Well, she did that the last time she was at the line. She missed the first one. Let's see if she can sink the second one.
And everybody in the crowd waiting to see how the result goes. It is up. It is good. It is a 4-point game, so 2 possession lead for Lightning. I believe Tuscaloosa called a timeout.
Yeah, we're going to take a timeout with you and get a word from our sponsors.
Located in Birmingham, Alabama, Pryor Construction, Inc. provides general contracting services to its clients. For more information, visit their website at pryorconstruction.com.
All right, we're getting ready to come back from this timeout by the Warriors. I'm thinking the Warriors are going to want to try to keep that perimeter open. They've had success with that tonight, so I don't foresee them going inside the paint. They have some great outside shooters. What do you think we have to do on defense right here?
I think right here is just you really don't let them have open shots early. You want to press. You want to make them take as much time off the clock as possible. And you really don't want to give them the three. You can let them kind of like get in the paint a little bit because I feel like that's what we've been really strong at. So, like you said, they've had success getting to the perimeter, getting some open threes, and really have had a lot of success there.
Yeah, and just like we did the last time they had the ball, we put pressure on them outside the arc, and it caused a little panic on them. I want to see the same thing. We're meeting them at half court right now. Let's see how they prevail.
And Lady Westerberg, could have been a moving screen foul. No call there. And Westerberg looking for a three. There's a whistle, and I believe they're going to call a moving screen foul. I called it. I was going to say, it was not egregious, but it was noticeable. So appreciative of the umpires giving us that one. And it will be Lightning ball. Tuscaloosa coach trying to argue the result of the foul. Not sure what the confusion is for. Seems like a pretty black and white call. But I am going for Evangel.
So. I'm surprised the Warriors weren't pressing right there. They're up now, but if they're down by 4.
And with only 22 seconds left, so you got to think that I'm just not sure why you wouldn't foul here. Just like that. Yeah, but I mean, you let 13 seconds go off the clock. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if they were hoping for a turnover by the Lightning or what they were hoping for, but it seems like the Lightning have a really, really good opportunity right here to just pull away and put this one, put this team to rest right here.
Bailey Bullock back deep for defense.
I believe she subbed in for Michaela. No. That was Elena Emerson, that subbed in and let Bailey Bullock enter the game. And for the free throw, both are good, and we are in a 6-point game.
Big-time free throws like that. Our student section has not sat down since that big three-pointer early.
Hey, big-time players make big dude. Yeah, sorry.
I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying. And now at this point, 7 seconds, and they foul again to send Casemiro to the free throw line. They're probably going to try to foul her most. Not a lot of success from the free throw line, but hopefully can come up really big when she needs to.
And that's one of those things that's easy to work on the free throws. You can do that on your own, obviously, in practice. I'm sure that's something she's going to focus on this week.
Another one no good. It does seem to be a moot point now, but for sure helps the stats.
Moot point, huh?
And she does sit down the second. And the clock does start, so under 5 for a last 3 by Westerberg. It is good.
Drains it.
But the Lightning win 47-42. What a comeback. They trail by 12 early in this game. Did not take the lead till under 2 minutes to go. And after that, they really started making their shots and sorting out their defense. So what do you think about that?
Yeah, I think the word of the game is perseverance. We didn't panic. We were down. We chipped away at the lead throughout the game. We stayed with it. We finally slowed down and got those high-quality shots we've been looking for all game. But, hey, great job by the Warriors. They came out attacking. That was not an easy game, and we got a tough game ahead of us with the boys varsity. So we're going to take a quick break, and after that, we're going to come back. Oh, hey, we're on TV. I'm going to take my glasses off because they're broken. Hey, I'm Matt Holmes. This is Wesley Holmes. We thank you for listening to the Lightning Ladies varsity basketball game, and we'll be back in just a few minutes. Libby, take us to our sponsors.
I don't know on camera.
Located in Birmingham, Alabama, Pryor Construction, Inc. provides general contracting services to its clients. For more information, visit their website at pryorconstruction.com. Family owned and operated for over 50 years, Shelby Concrete operates 9 ready-mix concrete plants from central Alabama to the Gulf Coast. For your commercial, residential, or industrial service needs, visit their website today and ask for a quote. ShelbyConcrete.com. Brokered by Arc Realty, Michelle Shannara is happily serving buyers and sellers of Shelby County and beyond. Call her today at 205-230-8171 or visit michelleshannara.arcrealtyco.com. Michelle Shannara, your neighbor, your realtor. When lightning strikes, call Craig Doris State Farm, your local neighborhood agent. With over 20 years of service, Craig and his team are ready to help you navigate life's storms. They provide customized planning and risk management to protect your property, provide financial relief in loss, and realize long-term investment goals. Contact them today at craigdoris.com. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Let Victor James Photography capture all of your special moments this season and beyond to craft memories that will last a lifetime. Specializing in senior portraits, special events, and more. Schedule now and strike lightning. Are you wanting to buy or sell recreational land or a farm? Call William O'Neill with Base Camp Country Real Estate at 205-470-7812 or email william.o'neill@basecampcountry.com. Base Camp Country Real Estate. It's more than dirt, it's a lifestyle. Visit Helena Hollow Entertainment Farm and Pumpkin Patch in Helena, Alabama for a day well spent. With everything from zip lines and 100-foot slides to live llamas and kangaroos. Fun for everyone in the family. Helena Hollow is open throughout the year for seasonal events including The Patch, Supper with Santa, Princess Brunch, Mother's Day Rodeo, and offers 3 event venues for birthday parties and other celebrations. Come see Helena Hollow, where the good times grow.
My favorite part about Media Club is broadcasting the games. We learn how to do the audio-video setup, and producing a broadcast is a lot of fun.
We got to make the graphics for social media posts and learn how to update the ECS Athletics website, and we love Mr. Scott's birthday cake.
Proudly serving Shelby and Jefferson counties, Better Lawn and Gardens is your trusted partner for top-tier lawn care, lawn treatments, landscaping, landscape lighting, and hardscaping. They have been enhancing Alabama property since 2011. Call today for a better lawn and strike lightning. With over 20 years of experience, Keystone Surfaces can make your natural stone dreams come true. They have accessible pricing, and the staff is always working to make sure their clients are 100% happy with the final product. They work with granite, marble, quartz, quartzite, onyx, and soapstone. If you're looking for exceptional quality for your next kitchen or bath project, give them a call today. Raleigh's Place is a Christ-centered foster care ministry that exists to live the gospel by loving the fatherless. They serve children in surrounding counties as they provide and support foster homes, host a free summer camp, provide clothing and other resources, train foster parents, and equip teenage foster youth for life after care. Donate today at RaleighsPlace.org. Recognized by Best of Birmingham 2019 by Birmingham Magazine, Driscoll Gray is a full-service wealth management team. They specialize in retirement planning, wealth building strategies, and estate planning. Their firm has been serving clients for well over 25 years. Call them today at 205-383-4227 to get your free, no-obligation plan today. Securities and advisory services are offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA, SIPC. Are you looking to buy, sell, or invest? Call Mandy Welch with Exit Realty Cahaba. Not only is she an active licensed agent in Alabama, but she has been investing in flipping homes for over 15 years. Call her today so she can help you navigate through the current market. Mandy Welch, 334-315-9720.
Looking for a picture-perfect smile? Visit Ortho South in Pelham or Calera. We are Alabama's most experienced Invisalign provider, and we've been helping people smile with confidence for over 23 years. So schedule your free consultation today by visiting orthosouth.com or calling 205-235-3134. And remember, smile on.
Birmingham Broker was started in 2008 to help people get the most money for their vehicle. Our goal is to remove all the stress that comes with trading a vehicle or trying to sell it yourself. Avoid unfavorable trade numbers and having to meet strangers at Walmart. Let Birmingham Broker take the stress off of you and get you money in your pocket as well. Visit bhambroker.com today. Bailey Land Group provides land survey and professional engineering services specifically related to land development. We are centrally located in Montevallo, Alabama, and perform surveys across the states of Alabama, Mississippi, Georgia, and Tennessee. We also provide engineering services in these states as well as others across the Southeast. Bailey Land Group, where we measure our success on the success of your project.
Tuscaloosa Warriors for the Lightning Men's varsity basketball game here in Montevallo, Alabama. Testing 1, 2. Oh, we switched up phones.
Lord, we just praise you for who you are. I pray that your spirit of peace and love will go throughout this building. Pray for great sportsmanship and great attitudes. Pray that everything that we do and say will be pleasing and honoring to you. We love you in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen. That was our invocation for the game.
Okay, starting lineups for the Tuscaloosa.
And here's your starting lineups. Wesley, you got that?
So for Tuscaloosa Warriors, number 0 is Warren Pate. He's a freshman, so got to be pretty good to be on the starting lineup. Brooks Glisson, number 3, also a starter. Number 14, Caleb Farley, who is a senior. Number 33, Sage Sutton, a senior. Number 40, Stephen Turner, a senior as well. About to go over the starting lineups for the Evangel Lightning. Number 2, Kay Joyner, a senior in his second year for the Lightning. Number 4, Sawyer Blackman, also a senior. A lot of experience on this roster.
Yeah.
Number 11, Paul Dixon, a first-year starter. Number 21, Asa Wagner, another senior. Number 30, Ben Bugner, a junior, the only non-senior on the starting roster.
If you're just joining us, you missed a great game earlier with our ladies varsity. We were down by, 12 at one time.
It was 23-11 at some point, and a great comeback.
Great comeback. They persevered all the way through. And now, from what I understand, this Warriors men's basketball team is a tough team. It looks like we have them on size as far as height goes. We'll see how this game gets going on the tip-off.
Looks like for the tip-off, it will be number 14, Caleb Fairley, a senior for Tuscaloosa, and number 30, Ben Bugner, a junior for Evangel. Tip goes to Tuscaloosa, and that is Brooks Glisson, who's a sophomore, actually a pretty young player on that team. He was on the JV team as well.
Your Lightning in a zone as well. Warriors trying to move the ball around the perimeter.
Three is up. It is no good, and a rebound by Paul Dixon. Dixon, I believe, playing point guard. He moves the ball. That'll be Asa Wagner, who gets it back up to Dixon. Dixon, the head fake, down the lane, up, and it is good. Really nice drive right there.
We took advantage of their defense being back on their heels right there. They weren't ready for the pressure that we just brought.
I believe he stepped out, or they called a push. I believe they call that on Ben Bugner, I believe, his first foul of the game. So 2-0 Lightning with the early points by Dixon.
I like to see the aggression of getting the ball down the court and getting points early on the board.
Oh, yeah. A lot of good pressure, and also can't help but notice a lot of good colored shoes today for the Lightning. Just wanted to point that out. A three, and that was a pretty deep three.
That was not a smart shot right there.
No,
it was way off the mark.
I believe they should be able to settle like. Oh, they got another open look right there, and they're gonna call a blocking foul on Big Bugner. That's his second in the first minute. So.
I think we would go back and look at that. I think 40 just kind of lost his footing.
Yeah, I don't know.
But it is what it is. We got to stay composed out here.
Would have loved to see a charge there, but, not every call can be perfect. We understand that. And it's a steal. What a great steal by Kate Joyner, who just kind of rolls it ahead. Great save. And what a really nice play.
Great hustle by number 11 right there.
Paul Dixon and Kate Joyner really teamed up right there to get that ball back. Really nice play. Charging in, and that shot is good. Really, really nice play. That's Asa Wagner, his first points of the game. The Lightning lead 4-0.
Yeah, we're seeing some great looks down the baseline right there. Their defense is not putting a lot of pressure down in the paint.
Ooh, another near steal, if not for to the number right there. That is Stephen Turner,
a.k.a. Steph Curry. He was way out there.
Shot. That is Dixon. Nice move or two. He gets it down there. That is, I believe, Sawyer Blackman, who gets it up. Big Bugner gets it in. Really a nice range by the Lightning here.
Absolutely. They're moving the ball around, and they're finding that silver lining down here on the baseline. It's wide open every time, and I think we need to exploit it as much as possible.
And the crowd is into this one early. It took them a little bit to get into the girls' game, but they are up and awake from that and just carried on to this game. Love to see it.
Yeah, I like to see momentum go from one game to another.
Fakes the three, drives in. Believe there should have been a travel call. No call. And they're going to say it stays with Tuscaloosa. Not sure about that one. It looked a lot like to me that Brooks Glisson touched it last, but they call it off of Angel, and they get it out to Sage Sutton, who's near another steal. Kay Joyner not quite able to get that one in.
Yeah, the Lightning, a lot like the girls, opened up with very aggressive on defense. A lot of turnovers and almost steals. I want to see them keep this up.
A lot of really nice pressure by Paul Dixon. Did a good job of making him a little nervous when he had that ball. Pops the three. That's Caleb Fairley. Misses it, and the rebound is.
He went coast to coast.
What a nice play! And
almost
another
gets a steal.
Good. I don't even think he meant to nearly get that steal. The lead is 8-3. Your Lightning lead the Tuscaloosa Warriors with about 5:20 left in this game. That shot goes over the back, and it'll be Evangel ball.
Our defense is swarming to the ball. This looks great.
Really a lot of great hustle by the Lightning right now.
All right, let's set up a play, develop, see if that baseline is open again.
This will be the fourth basketball matchup between these two schools today. There's been the JV girls, which fell in a really heartbreaking fashion, 29-28. The JV guys took the win 30-22. And if you just missed it, the varsity girls won in a thrilling comeback, I believe 47-42.
Yeah, great game. Great job hitting the boards again. Our offensive rebounding is astounding right now.
The score is 10-3 and another steal. And the lay-in by Dixon. I thought he was about to dunk it for a second, but got to remember, these are the tallest of fellas.
I like how Coach Joyner has pressure on them early, making them earn a basket. And they're making a lot of mistakes, and that's because our defense is putting so much pressure on them.
Yeah, Coach Joyner's done a really, really great job in a pretty short amount of time. Very young coach, and you got to respect what he's done. And he probably learned a lot from his uncle, Coach Smith, who was been in charge of most of Evangel Athletics for a while. Just want to give him a shout-out.
Hello, Coach Smith. We know you're sitting in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. We hope everything's going well up there, and y'all are having a Merry Christmas.
And congratulations to all the players that made the Gatlinburg Invitational. Really proud of those guys. Got to play alongside them this year. Cool to see for them. That three, no good. That was Brooks Glisson. Goes out of bounds. It should be Evangel ball. A whistle. And a lot of substitution. Goodness gracious. Let me check the roster real quick.
We can substitute 5 guys. I like to see that.
So you got Will Welts, number 14. You have number 33, Luke Sparks. You have number 24, Jonathan Grill. You have number 45, Hudson Walker. And you have number 13, Michael Goebel. That goes to number 24. That is Jonathan Gill, sorry, I apologize. And there's a whistle and a foul. He may go to the liner. So a lot of early substitution by Evangel.
Yeah, I like that. Let's get them fresh legs in there, fresh arms, fresh eyes. And once again, that baseline is open. They're not moving. They're playing zone, but they're not moving down to where the ball is in the paint. And I think we found something to exploit.
I believe Tuscaloosa also subbed in a few players. They got Josiah Duckett, number 12. They have Kobe Brown, number 24. And I believe they're the only 2 substitutions. But a lot of substitution, in the last minute or so as we – in the second half of this quarter right here. The score is 13-3. Lightning lead by double digits for the first time.
You're lightning out to a very fast start.
Just got to hope they can, kind of keep their foot on the gas right here, not let up. You don't want to feel too comfortable, as an Auburn fan, I know what it feels like to have big leads and do nothing with them. But that's
I believe he stepped on the line.
Nothing to do with Evangel basketball. So
great hustle right there. The hustle out there by the Lightning is great. It's paying off. I think it's putting pressure on the Warriors, and they're in a little bit of a panic right now.
They've looked very nervous when they take a wide open for Glisson. He nails it.
Yeah.
When you give him that much space, I mean, it's just shooting practice at that point, and you can tell he loves those threes. He shot, I believe, 3 or 4 earlier.
Yeah, he's already shot a few, and I think that's the second one made.
Yeah, he's looked really nice. And what a nice play. The transition, I think that was Michael Goebel with the points.
That was Goebel with the score.
Goebel, I believe, a junior. So, a near steal. They've had success with that, though, with the really a lot of aggression. And it's worked out for the Lightning so far. Goebel, I believe they said he was on the line. Couldn't quite tell, so it's got to go with the official on that one.
Yeah, great job with the first team and now the second team that was in, keeping that hard pressure. Again, almost another steal for the Lightning.
Will Welts, if he just had an extra inch to him, he would have had that one. So I think if you're Tuscaloosa, what is your game plan right now? You've seen the Lightning, they've come out so quick. They've really just dominated all phases of the ball. What's your strategy?
What they're doing right now, I think, is going to be helpful. You got to wear down the defense.
Three is
pass that ball just like that. Had an open shot, but if they can move the ball quickly like that and get our defense on our toes, it's going to wear us down some. It's just going to happen. So that would be the game plan. But I think for us, we need to continue to go to the paint just like we're doing right now.
That was Steven Turner, number 40, a senior for Tuscaloosa with a 3. That's, I believe, back-to-back threes for them. Is that correct? And a nice play by Michael Goebel.
That's back-to-back scores for him.
He has 4 early and really just, his first few minutes of the game.
Yeah, stay out there on number 3. Don't give him much cushion.
Brooks Glisson, he's been a sophomore, but he can shoot.
I think we got a hand on it right there. I think Goebel got a finger on that ball.
I believe it was a block. And to Welch, almost too far. Welch thought about the three, gives it out, and that's Jonathan Gill, no good. Ooh, big collision right there under the basket. You can hear it.
Yeah, the Lightning's doing a great job of seeing the guys open and making the pass. I'm very impressed with their vision on the court. Lightning leads
17-9 right now. All the points for Tuscaloosa coming from threes. They've been pretty good at it. You can tell they like to shoot from there.
Yeah, that's their only bread and butter right now.
I would say they've had no success in the paint. A lot of big bodies for Evangel, like Jonathan Gill is down in there. Michael Goebel's been flying all over, and I mean, you just got a whole lot of people like Luke Sparks. He's been in there too. Just a lot of people really making good plays in the paint. Let's see, trying to drive there, and just so many people. And I believe they called a foul on Michael Goebel. Looked like a clean box to me, but
yeah, there's three guys down there. I don't know if I saw that on Goebel. Looked clean. But it just goes to show how well we're hustling and swarming to the ball. They're not getting many good looks unless they're way outside the perimeter.
Yeah, Evangel has not given anything up, inside the paint, or he really just any non-3. There hasn't been an easy shot. The lead is now 17-10, and that is Caleb Farley, a senior for Tuscaloosa, shooting his free throws.
Yeah, we're under 2 minutes in the first period.
A lot of noise being created by the Evangel student section. You love to see it, but it does not deter Caleb Farley from knocking down both free throws right there. So not only now, but only a 6-point lead for the Lightning, which was, I believe, a 12-point lead or a 10-point lead.
Yeah, we were up by double digits.
That three is not going to help stop the run either, and out of bounds off of Tuscaloosa.
And we really haven't made mistakes. The Warriors have just done a good job of staying patient and find those open shots.
Throw it way back. That'll be Luke Sparks with the ball. And really almost a new look Evangel varsity boys roster this year. A lot of seniors exited last year, but looking very good this year. Doesn't seem to be any letdown from previous dominations.
Yeah, what you're seeing here is a great ball handling skills by the Lightning. They're not making a lot of mistakes with their dribbling. Their passes are right on point. And I tell you, our defense is all over the place.
Even right there, it looked like a wide open play. And then just all of a sudden, out of nowhere, comes Jonathan Gill to, go in there and defend the basket. So doing a great job right now. Giving the fans something to cheer about defensively, too. Right there.
Joyner with the interception right there.
Really nice play. I don't think you're allowed to have 6 men on the court, but he wasn't on the court, so that's allowed. I believe that is Caleb
We're under 30
Fairley
seconds right now. Hopefully they're looking to set up a play.
19-11 right here is the Lightning. Man, it feels like they're up by more than 8, but a couple clutch threes right by Tuscaloosa to really just keep them alive in this game and keep it close enough. And that's a three off the mark. And the rebound.
5 seconds. Can they get it down court and
goes
score?
to Jonathan Gill. He's got to take a shot right here. Gives it off. Three. Got it at the buzzer. And it'll be 22-11. Evangel doubles up Tuscaloosa in the first.
I'll take a buzzer beater at the end of our
Luke
first quarter,
Sparks
just the fourth.
I mean, when he needed to, came up clutch. We're going to go to a quick break. We'll see y'all after the start of the second quarter.
Enhanced Dental is redefining the dental experience by helping you achieve and maintain comprehensive dental wellness. Dr. Morris and his staff are highly skilled and trained in several areas of dentistry, including preventative and general dentistry, root canals, dental implants, and cosmetic dentistry. They pride themselves on providing painless dentistry with a focus on aesthetics and helping you maintain a healthy smile for life. Contact Enhanced Dental today to schedule your appointment and experience extraordinary dental care. Strike lightning.
As we come back from the second half, We open up with a three-pointer. Luke Sparks made some magic right in the first period. That's
really,
the second half. We're coming back into the second quarter. Got a little ahead of myself.
You got the point across well enough. And another, I think they got the first team out there that is it's number 21, Asa Wagner, who pops three, does not get it. You have number 2, who is Kay Joyner, number 11, Paul Dixon. As I said, Asa Wagner, number 21. Number 30, that is Ben Bugner. And I believe that is the starting 5. Sorry, number 4, forgot to mention Sawyer Blackman. Apologize about that.
Well, the Warriors have your perimeter shooter back in, trying to get him the ball.
Yeah, Ben Glisson, he has shot, I believe, 2 threes. So he's the leader for Tuscaloosa with 6. And like I said, they just, all their ball movement, I don't know if it's intentionally done or Evangel defense is forcing them outside, giving them their only opportunities from the 3. And another, great
hustle.
Can't be mad at the hustle right there. They have just attacked ball movement all day long, the Evangel boys have so far.
Like you said, I don't know if the Warriors are not trying to get into the paint or just our defense is so aggressive and so fast and quick, they're not able to get it inside, like right there.
Yeah. I think they've had guys down in there, but just such good defense where they've just stopped everything that they've even tried to put in there.
Yeah.
So give a lot of credit to Coach Hagan and Coach Dexter as well as the assistant on the team. You know, they've done a really good job getting them up to play for this game, and their defense has been solid. And another steal by Kay Joyner. And, good defense right there. You got to give Warren Pate some credit. He made a really nice play to block. He's also a substitute in the game as well as Sage Sutton. Both of those did not start the last half of the quarter, but are in now.
I know it's great to hit those pressure points and get after them, but sometimes we have to take our foot off the gas, compose ourselves, and set up a play.
But again, the score is 22-11. No scores so far in the second quarter. Really nice rebound right there. That was Ben Bugner. He's been really present, in the paint for rebounds, offensive and defensive. And a timeout by Coach Hagan. Didn't like what he saw right there, so we're going to take a quick break right here and get back to y'all after the timeout.
Enhanced Dental is redefining the dental experience by helping you achieve and maintain. Healthy Harvey's in Pelham, Shelby County's original premier health and wellness shop since 1978. Stop by for natural foods, vitamins, herbs, weight loss products, CBD, and so much more. Thank you for shopping local, and thank you for shopping Healthy Harvey's.
And out of the timeout for the Lightning, the score is 22-11. Your Lightning lead the Tuscaloosa Warriors with 6:40 to go in the second quarter. Really a game that's just been dominated by the Lightning at all phases.
What do you think Coach Jordan was telling the team in that break right there?
I think in a shot right there made for Tuscaloosa, 22-13, I think he was just saying, hey, calm down. We have the lead. Just right now we need to we need to be going fast right now. We're up. We don't need to act like the team that's trailing.
Yeah, and that's exactly what happened out of that timeout break. We opened up a play, had a shot down by the baseline for 2, and then we immediately get the ball back because our defense is on fire right now.
You can tell now a lot slower ball movement, which is, we've been really good moving the ball fast as well. But as a coach, want to see slow ball movement because it opens up shots like that. Not able to connect with Joyner. Nice offense rebound. Gets out to Dixon. Pump fakes a 3. I believe a double dribble on Dixon.
Oh, no, he said charging.
A charge. Not sure where they saw that, but nonetheless, it is Tuscaloosa ball. Under 6 minutes to go in this first half. And if you're Evangel, you just want to really be able to really not just keep the lead. And a nice block. Wow.
Great block. We didn't have a defender there to come and help, so outstanding defense.
And a 3. That's Asa Wagner. No good. But fighting for the rebound is Ben Bugner. Not able to come away with it. Coach Hagan urging him to get down the court, which he does.
I'm not mad at those threes. They're good shots. There's nobody in their face. Might as well take them. But we might want to try to get back to where we're getting back to the baseline. That was helping us earlier in the game.
Oh, almost a clear lane of the basket, but really nice job by Ben Bugner. They're going to call, I believe, under the basket on Evangel. Really no fouls in this game so far. Not a whole lot.
Yeah, the refs in both games have let the teams play, and I like that when the refs allow the game to play out, let the teams make it happen.
I would agree with that.
Well, you better or you're grounded.
I mean, you do have that power, I guess. But back to the game at hand. We have score of 24-11. The Lightning lead by 13, more than doubling the points of the Tuscaloosa Home Educator Warriors. A mouthful to say the whole name, but a steal. And I mean, I just say a steal like it's regular at this point. We've had so many this game. Sought fake and up with the three. Asa Wagner, no good. But
Yeah,
then
the Warriors on their last possession did a great job slowing down, making good passes, and then that last pass that we stole was a good pass. We were just so fast and got our hands in there.
it's just been so tough with even right there. It looks like he's got a clear lane, and then just out of nowhere comes Paul Dixon just making a. He's been very active, blocking passes, stealing passes, and I believe he has 4 or 6 points tonight.
Yeah, that's a great job of being more than just one-dimensional. This kid is multi-talented, and I'm glad to see him out there.
Oh yeah, good football player too. A lot of the guys do double sports, so he's one of them, as well as K. Joyner, I believe. Nick Cloud and Will Welch, some of the notable names on the that play both basketball and football.
Yeah, it's great when you can have multi-sport athletes. They bring so much experience and balance and athleticism to the game. It's good to see when these young athletes are using the gifts that God gave them.
Oh, yeah.
And then half the bench stands up, come in to substitute in just a second.
I believe it'll be a similar substitution. Looks to be Michael Goebel, who's also was on the team this year in football, that is. Yeah, Michael Goebel, Will Welch, looks like Jonathan Gill. I believe that is Luke Sparks as well down there, just getting ready to sub in.
Another steal by the Lightning.
And that's just a lay-in by Asa Wagner. He's been so fast tonight. You just see all these guys that are just running the basket, running the ball, and they are well conditioned. I think that's really been a big difference.
I think that's a big point you just mentioned, just how well conditioned our team is right now.
I mean, it sucks in practice, but it shows in game time. Who runs more, who's just a little bit faster, and who's just a little bit sharper.
Yeah, the Warriors was a timeout right there. They don't have the depth that the Lightning have on the bench, so I think that was probably a smart call by the Warriors. Give them a breather. Get his team to slow down. Let a play open up, develop. Don't force those inside passes. I just don't think you can throw the ball inside on the Lightning right now. Our defense is just too fast.
Yeah, they've done a really good job.
So we have 3:27 before we go into the halftime. If you're the Warriors coach, what are you telling them right now, Wesley?
I mean, I would just say you're only down 15. It is a gap, but it's not – you can still overcome that. Yeah. So I would say – keep your smart shots. They've really done a better job in this quarter of really not getting outscored by the Lightning. If I'm correct, they've been pretty even. So play your defense and just make smart shots. I mean that's all you really can say at this point, because there's really no one thing they've done better than the Lightning. There's nothing to attack. You just at this point you tell them, hey, we just got to attack all facets of the game and hope that we can come out on top.
Yeah, it's not just one thing. On defense they have to get back. They have to protect that baseline.
It's just one of those.
Another turnover by the Lightning.
Michael Goebel couldn't quite get that one in, but I believe it'll still be Evangel ball. And that will be Luke Sparks who tosses in to Michael Goebel for three. Just off the mark. It looked good, didn't it?
Yeah, nice rotation on that ball. All these guys have great form on the release.
You can tell they know what they're doing, for sure. Will Welch guarding. Not sure. That'd be number 14. I believe that was Caleb Fairley for Tuscaloosa.
Student section starting to get back in it, making some noise over there.
They're really just a lot of dribbling just outside. I mean, it's not even in three range. They're not even at the gap where they could just, stand up and pop a three.
Are you kidding me?
And a turnover. And that was a weird-looking 30 seconds, or not even 30, I would say 3.
Sometimes it's pinball out there.
Oh, yeah. That is Caleb Fairley. I believe he's been one of their better just offensive players just overall, just passing and gets denied right there. I believe that was Jonathan Gill. 45, and a nice play. That is Hudson Walker. I believe the first time I've called his name tonight. Really nice play.
Little fade pass over the middle.
Oh, yeah. But good to see Hudson's getting some minutes today. And the lead is 17 for the Lightning, so if you're Tuscaloosa, you cannot go to the break, the halftime break, down by 17.
Yeah, they really got to start putting something together right here on offense.
They've been struggling, and that's not going to help. That was really an unforced error where you don't quite set the screen right and you just throw it away.
And in comes their perimeter shooter. We'll see if he can
Glisten, I believe.
light a spark for the
Brooks
Warriors.
Glisten, I apologize.
What's his name?
Brooks Glisten, number 3.
Yep.
He's had a couple really nice shots. I believe he has six in the game, which leads. And a 3 by Will Welch. Sorry, not Sawyer. I don't know how I got that mixed up, but 3 is no good. So Glisten pushes it down the court. And given Fairley some room, he gives it back to Glisten. And he did a nice little, and they're going to call a whistle. Not sure the whistle was on. They may have said 1-3, so maybe Michael Goebel. Oh, and a nice pursuit by Michael Goebel. Going up there and lays it in.
And we're just taking the wind out of their sails. You could look at the guys' faces on that steal for the Warrior team, and they were let down right there. So
and Evangel has outscored them 8-0 in this quarter alone. No points so far by Tuscaloosa. Now, because I said that, they're going to try to prove me wrong. But it does go to show how well the defense for Evangel has been playing. And even then, Tuscaloosa, not bad defense this quarter. They've cleaned it up, but just nothing offensively.
Well, one of the things the Warriors needs to do, they obviously got to get more aggressive, and they're not getting hands and faces of our Lightning shooters, which is fine with me.
I'm fine with that.
I hope they can't hear me. But if one thing I can say is their defense, they're given too big of a cushion, and then when we go up for a shot, they're not getting hands and faces.
I think the Lightning even win the Battle of the Stews, a little bit more color and pop for the for the guys in blue, or the right guys in blue, I should say. Although number 3, I do quite like those. I might have to see what size he wears.
I will defer to you on all fashion when it comes to tennis shoes, Wesley.
There you go. So to see my cleats week 1 last year.
Oh, I saw them. I was there when you bought them.
No, you weren't. All right, back to the game. Back to the game. Apologize about that. First point for Tuscaloosa this quarter comes within the last 20 seconds. And I mean, if you're Luke Sparks, was stolen by Glisten, and right back to the Lightning.
We got 5
to
seconds.
Welch, who gets it off, and it is in. Nice play by Michael Goebel. That should end the half right here. A chunk play blocked by Michael Goebel. What a way to end the first half, and the Lightning lead by an astounding score of 32-13. And we'll come back after the break.
Yeah, well, a selfless play right there to get the ball to Goebel for those easy 2 points. He certainly could have taken that up, but he saw that Goebel had the wide open shot.
Yeah. Great
job for them. Like Wesley said, we're going to go into the half, let our sponsors take it over, and we'll be right back.
Visit Helena Hollow Entertainment Farm and Pumpkin Patch in Helena, Alabama for a day well spent. With everything from zip lines and 100-foot slides to live llamas and kangaroos, Helena Hollow has some form of fun for everyone in the family. Helena Hollow is open throughout the year for seasonal events including The Patch, Supper with Santa, Princess Brunch, Mother's Day Rodeo, and offers 3 event venues for birthday parties and other celebrations. Come see Helena Hollow, where the good times grow.
My favorite part about Media Club is broadcasting the games. We learn how to do the audio-video setup and producing a broadcast is a lot of fun.
Got to make the graphics for social media posts and learn how to update the ECS Athletics website, and we love Mr. Scott's birthday cake.
Proudly serving Shelby and Jefferson counties, Better Lawn and Gardens is your trusted partner for top-tier lawn care, lawn treatments, landscaping, landscape lighting, and hardscaping. They have been enhancing Alabama property since 2011. Call today for a better lawn and strike lightning. With over 20 years of experience, Keystone Surfaces can make your natural stone dreams come true. They have accessible pricing, and the staff is always working to make sure their clients are 100% happy with the final product. They work with granite, marble, quartz, quartzite, onyx, and soapstone. If you're looking for exceptional quality for your next kitchen or bath project, give them a call today. Raleigh's Place is a Christ-centered foster care ministry that exists to live the gospel by loving the fatherless. They serve children in surrounding counties as they provide and support foster homes, host a free summer camp, provide clothing and other resources, train foster parents, and equip teenage foster youth for life after care. Donate today at RaleighsPlace.org. Recognized by Best of Birmingham 2019 by Birmingham Magazine, Driscoll Gray is a full-service wealth management team. They specialize in retirement planning, wealth building strategies, and estate planning. Their firm has been serving clients for well over 25 years. Call them today at 205-383-4227 to get your free, no-obligation plan today. Securities and advisory services are offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA, SIPC. Are you looking to buy, sell, or invest? Call Mandy Welch with Exit Realty Cahaba. Not only is she an active licensed agent in Alabama, but she has been investing in flipping homes for over 15 years. Call her today so she can help you navigate through the current market. Mandy Welch, 334-315-9720.
Looking for a picture-perfect smile? Visit Ortho South in Pelham or Calera. We are Alabama's most experienced Invisalign provider, and we've been helping people smile with confidence for over 23 years. So schedule your free consultation today by visiting orthosouth.com or calling 205-235-3134. And remember, smile on.
Birmingham Broker was started in 2008 to help people get the most money for their vehicle. Our goal is to remove all the stress that comes with trading a vehicle or trying to sell it yourself. Avoid unfavorable trade numbers and having to meet strangers at Walmart. Let Birmingham Broker take the stress off of you and get you money in your pocket as well. Visit BHAMBroker.com today. Bailey Land Group provides land survey and professional engineering services specifically related to land development. We are centrally located in Montevallo, Alabama, and perform surveys across the states of Alabama, Mississippi, Georgia, and Tennessee. We also provide engineering services in these states as well as others across the Southeast. Bailey Land Group, where we measure our success on the success of your project. There's no one-size-fits-all when it comes to planning for your future. Chandler Financial Group understands that your financial goals are unique and your needs are going to change at various stages of your life. With over 28 years of experience in financial services, they can help you tailor a financial plan that meets your unique needs. Call Chandler Financial Group today at 205-620-9499 to schedule your free initial consultation. Securities and investment advisory services offered through Osaic Wealth Inc., member FINRA, SIPC. Osaic Wealth is separately owned, and other entities and/or marketing names, products, or services referenced here are independent of Osaic Wealth. At Davis Orthopedics, we understand the toll that athletics can take on our bodies. Our sports medicine services utilize cutting-edge surgical techniques and rehabilitation to help patients recover from injuries and surgery and get back on the field. Appointments are available online at mattdavisortho.com. Matt Davis Orthopedics is a proud supporter of Evangel Lightning Athletics. Enhanced Dental is redefining the dental experience by helping you achieve and maintain comprehensive dental wellness. Dr. Morris and his staff are highly skilled and trained in several areas of dentistry, including preventative and general dentistry, root canals, dental implants, and cosmetic dentistry. They pride themselves on providing painless dentistry with a focus on aesthetics and helping you maintain a healthy smile for life. Contact Enhanced Dental today to schedule your appointment and experience extraordinary dental care. Strike lightning. Healthy Harvey's in Pelham, Shelby County's original premier health and wellness shop since 1978. Stop by for natural foods, vitamins, herbs, weight loss products, CBD, and so much more. Thank you for shopping local, and thank you for shopping Healthy Harvey's.
All right, we come back to start the second half. The Lightning have a 32-13 lead over the Tuscaloosa Warriors. Wesley, what were your thoughts on the first half?
I just thought that Evangel just really did well. Really just, like I said, being conditioned, just being able to run up and down the court every single play. Offense, defense, just really, really good. And like transition, there's a lot of steals and just really good at kind of just all those things.
Yeah, I think it comes down to conditioning, just like you said. Obviously skill, but we're certainly getting after it out there. The Warriors are going to start with the ball in the second half. Let's see what they do. See what adjustments they've made.
And if you could just pick one thing for the Warriors to work on to you really have a chance in this game, what would you say?
I mean, you need to score points to win. They certainly could improve on defense, but they got to start getting the ball to the boards, trying to get into the paint.
Yeah, 2 points in one quarter is just not going to cut it against the Lightning. That'll help.
That's the way to start the second half with a big three-pointer.
Let me check who Zero is. I believe this is his first points of the game. That is Warren Pate, a freshman. So
great shot there by the freshman.
Yeah, I think he's got 5 points, if I'm correct. And shot in and out. And right back in. As soon as Tuscaloosa thinks, we might get a break, Ben Bugner just puts it right back in. And
great job following shot. Get your own rebound and putting it back in the bucket.
And Lightning is still more than doubled up on the Tuscaloosa points. It is 34-16. And really just a dominant performance in all phases of the game for the Lightning thus far.
Yeah, the Warriors, they have a big guy down in the paint. I don't know why they're not trying to get it to him.
I mean, like I said, they've just a lot of turnovers. Lightning have just not let anything come into the paint and get to that big man. That is Sage Sutton. I don't think he's really gotten his hands on the ball.
Another big
nice
three-pointer by the Warriors.
That is Caleb Fairley. We've called his name a decent bit. I believe he's got 7 maybe.
Well, I think they heard me when they said you got to score points to win. I should have kept that on the down low.
Yeah, why'd you say that? You said we got to have turnovers to win. The Lightning still with a very comfortable 15-point lead, but just gotta keep on the gas right here. Don't get comfortable with it. And a nice play by Kay Joyner.
Kay Joyner with some great ball handling skills right there.
And you got to give credit like Glisson, the sophomore. Really impressed by him. He's going to be some trouble, for Evangel in years to come. But he's made some really nice plays tonight. And another turnover. That goes to, I believe, Sawyer Blackman. Gets out to Bugner. Kind of dribbles around.
Great crossover move. Just missed
Blackman puts it in. And Evangel leads 38-19, once again doubling up on what Tuscaloosa has put on the board. What do you think is the key for Evangel just to, hold on and pull this win out?
I don't think they have to hold on to anything. They keep putting that pressure on. That's been what's successful all night.
The transition has just been so good for Evangel. You see it right there. Paul Dixon, Dasa Wagner, just great connection really all across the board.
Yeah, the
timeout
on all cylinders. Warriors just call a timeout.
Yeah, timeout by the Warriors. And after the first few points, it looked like they were having a good start, and then all the points started raining down for the Lightning. And
while they take a break, we're going to take a quick break with you.
Raleigh's Place is a Christ-centered foster care ministry that exists to live the gospel by loving the fatherless. They serve children in surrounding counties as they provide and support foster homes, host a free summer camp, provide clothing and other resources, train foster parents, and equip teenage foster youth for life after care. Donate today at raleighsplace.org.
All right, we're coming back from a Warriors timeout. 5 minutes, 35 seconds left in the third period. The Warriors have a 21-point lead. They keep putting
a 20-point deficit, I believe you mean.
Did I say the Warriors?
You said they had a lead. The light. Sorry, give all the grandmas a heart attack at home, saying stuff like that.
But I don't know why grandmas have to have bad hearts.
Well, I mean, was just saying something. But Caleb Fairley takes up the court for the Warriors.
For the record, we hope all the grandmas are doing well out there.
Oh,
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas all. We'll finish the rest of that statement later tonight when we hit something down. And a nice block by Kay Joyner. He's been active. I say that about everybody. They've just all been active. 3 by Asa Wagner, no good. But Kay Joyner, a nice offensive rebound, who gets it to Sawyer Blackman wide open and under the basket. 42-19, just a dominant performance by the Lightning so far.
Yeah, the Lightning are not letting up on offense or defense. On that last possession, the Warriors tried to take it to the paint, and we had 3 guys right there that said, no, I'm not going to let that happen.
Got to appreciate the Jordan brand that Tuscaloosa uses. I wish we did that. But brands don't win basketball games. We see
brands do not win basketball games.
I really give Coach Hayden a lot of credit. He's really coached up not just one depth chart, but 2.
Absolutely. That's a great point. Both teams that have been out there, as far as the depth of the Lightning, you really can't tell the difference outside of the numbers on the jersey.
I mean, we really had some of our better runs with them out there.
Yeah.
So you really can't even call them second team, just like reinforcements, I guess. I mean, it's just.
Well, that's a lesson learned right there. You gave that guy some cushion, and he just drained another 3. Yeah. We can't let up on that and leave him.
Kay Joyner 3. Oh, it was just too easy for him. Smooth looking, 45-22 Lightning lead.
Yeah, the team's really coming alive. They're starting to have a lot of fun out there.
At this point,
still on their feet.
I mean, it's not a dunk yet, but you're a quarter and a half to go, 23-point lead. You know, at this point, you're trying to have some fun, I think, and just trying to learn for next week. If you're the Warriors, you take this game as a learning lesson. They've hit back-to-back threes.
Yep.
So give them some credit. And they're not giving up. So still, just a 20-point lead could go down, but.
Yeah, if I'm the Warriors, I keep doing that same thing. Quick passes around the perimeter. Look for that open shot. Nice dump pass.
I think if you're the Warriors, you play Evangel later in the season. This is also, hey, this is what they do. This is what they did to us. You can use this as, A, motivation and A lesson.
Absolutely. We got some substitutions coming in.
And it's the Lightning's second team, or reinforcements as I call them. Yeah. It is, let me double check the roster names on that. That should be Jonathan Gill. Looks to be, positive blank, and Will Welch as well. You also have Michael Goebel. You have Luke Sparks. And you have Hudson Walker. That is your 5 out there for the Lightning. No whistle, and it'll be a travel. I can see the passport from up here. He was going places.
Yeah, that's a tough break for the Warriors. Had a wide open lane right there on the baseline. It just took one too many steps.
He had his bags packed, and I asked him where he was going. He said, I'm just traveling somewhere. He didn't know where. He wasn't to the basket. I know that. And, almost went in. That would have been an impressive shot. Hudson Walker nearly got that to go, but young sophomore, he'll have more opportunities, hopefully down the road.
Warriors slowing it down to set up a play.
3, by far, boy, they have hit probably, 6 or 7 threes. I mean, they've had no 2s, but they have connected pretty well from deep.
They've been few and far between.
Hey,
with their
cut the lead, from 23 to 17. So that is something right now to look at if you're the Warriors. Not quite done yet.
Absolutely.
And throws that out of bounds. That'll help the Warriors.
And they have to take advantage of every single turnover that the Lightning give them in order to have a chance at coming back.
Because the Lightning have been very clean with the ball. Yes. Everyone has their few turnovers, but they've done a really good job of keeping the ball in their possession and not giving it up too much. Caleb Farley, he's had a great game, but he looks tired out there, and you got to think with substitutions coming for the Warriors because depth is just such a big advantage for the Lightning right now.
Jump ball called, possession Lightning.
Yeah. And with, obviously Evangel having all the depth they have, having a second team out there, the Warriors really have, I believe, 3 or 4 of the 5 starters they had. What difference does that make?
It makes a big difference. It can be tough to know that you've been out there for so long while the other team continues to sub and you know they have fresh legs. It's tough to come back from that, but they're fighting hard. I mean, you can't take away that they haven't lost any of their hustle. They're still giving it all they got.
And another turnover forced by the Lightning, and their third quarter has looked a lot better. I believe they've stayed even, or maybe, well, what was the halftime score? 13. It was a 19-point gap at half, so they've cut it down by 2 in this quarter. If they can get some momentum going to the fourth, they can make things interesting.
Yep.
Obviously, not what we want to happen here, but
right.
Just talking about the possibilities for sure.
Yeah. And we need to make sure they don't sneak somebody behind us because they're staying around the perimeter right now. Like they got a guy coming down the baseline. We got to keep an eye on.
Got to be getting low right here. They've had the ball. It feels like for a while.
Well, there's no shot clock in high school basketball. The crowd trying to trick the Warriors.
They tricked me. I thought there was. I really thought there was a shot clock. I thought the refs had like a no. What?
No
well,
shot
I apologize
clock
to the people at home that heard me say shot clock. I was fooling you guys. Fooled myself, too. Oh, a nice move by Farley, who moves in and out of the paint. Sorry, the three-point line.
And we're still very aggressive, swarming to the ball.
They just look tired to me. I mean, I don't think they have the guys to hang with Evangel's varsity team. They've just struggled a little bit.
I think it goes back to what you said earlier with the conditioning that our athletes have. It makes a big difference.
Yeah.
Under a minute here left in the third quarter.
And a whistle. Which one?
I couldn't see what the call was or who it was on.
I heard they say
obviously
8,
on the Lightning.
but I'm not sure. There's no 8 number, and that's not a legal number, so I'm not sure who they're referring to, but another foul. That'll be on Will Welch. That's just one of those you don't really want to commit.
Yeah.
Just an unnecessary foul.
We've been playing aggressive all game. It's hard to take your foot off the gas sometimes. You want that ball.
Can't really blame coach can't blame you too much if you give good effort.
Yeah.
So a lot of credit where it's due. Coach taking this. He did a great job getting them out to play tonight. And great steal. That's Luke Sparks. Oh, tried to go with the whirly bird layup. Didn't
got
quite.
A little fancy there.
Yeah. They are only up 17. This game is not over, so you don't want to get too fancy and start throwing points away.
Yeah. You got to stay focused, stay in the game, stick to your game plan that we've been having all game, and we'll be just fine.
And only 30 seconds till the end of the quarter, so Coach Hagan will probably say, hey, go guys, foot on the gas, stay on it, We'll start some guys in if we're still ahead by this point, not win, because like I said, basketball is a game of runs. One team gets hot. We've seen this team. They have had really good threes. They've had a couple quick threes back to back a few times this game. So
and we certainly saw that in the last game with our ladies.
Oh yeah, I would say you never count anybody out. I when it was 23-11 in the ladies game, I was like, this is it. This is over. I really didn't see a way back, and they clawed their way back. So.
Well, we got a full court press on right now, not letting up at all.
I just think I don't think they have the depth to hang with us right now. But really nice drive to the basket, goes in. What a great play! That was an impressive drive, and that is Steven Turner, the senior, putting it in. Still only a 17-point lead, so a respectable job by the Warriors.
They were able to get inside the paint with our guys.
And a really, really nice drive right there. That was Luke Sparks. Great play right there. He just had a lane to the basket. He took it. And a really quick three. See, that's
great job of getting a hand in the face.
That'll conclude the third quarter. One more to go. Lightning leads 49-30. We'll see you guys after the break.
Birmingham Broker was started in 2008 to help people get the most money for their vehicle. Our goal is to remove all the stress that comes with trading a vehicle or trying to sell it yourself. Avoid unfavorable trade numbers and having to meet strangers at Walmart. Let Birmingham Broker take the stress off of you and get you money in your pocket as well. Visit bhambroker.com today. Bailey Land Group provides land survey and professional engineering services specifically related to land development. We are centrally located in Montevallo, Alabama, and perform surveys across the states of Alabama, Mississippi, Georgia, and Tennessee. We also provide engineering services in these states, as well as others across the Southeast. Bailey Land Group, where we measure our success on the success of your project.
And we're back here to start the fourth quarter. Lightning leads 49-30 over the Tuscaloosa Home Educator Warriors. And really at this point, what's the keys for really both teams to A, make a comeback, and A, just hold on right here?
I'll tell you what, the Warriors, they stick with their passing the ball, being patient, and they get that wide open shot, they need to take it. It's been successful this half. There you go. Oh, I thought he was going to take that shot. And as far as for the Lightning, keep doing what we're doing. Don't change what we already have.
I believe that hit the top, so this should be a Vangel ball here. And I believe the first team is in for Vangel right here, which would be Asa Wagner, number 21. That'll be Paul Dixon, number 11. Kay Joyner, number 2. And a 3. That was Asa Wagner. And that gets everybody on their feet, makes the lead 22. And if you're Tuscaloosa, just not what you needed to see early here.
And just back to Coach Joyner, just what great form he has, all his guys. They're shooting basketball players, meaning they have great rotation, great flip of the wrist, very disciplined team out here.
Was
I'm
it
very impressed
really
by all
nice job
those
right there
guys.
by Paul Dixon getting the tie up. A lot of people would just get in the way and, commit the foul, let them go to the free throw line. Great job there getting the folks on the ball, not hitting the body. So I say they're so disciplined, like you said. They make all the right plays. 3, and it's good. And sorry, but that's got to be one of the daggers that Tuscaloosa feels. It is a 25-point lead. They have opened it up to start the fourth quarter. And
I feel like I'm watching a video game when the guys shoot 3. They're just not missing.
Mm-hmm. It really.
If it was like NBA Jam, I think their hair would be on fire right now.
Yeah, they get the I don't know what's called the player power up, but 3, a fairly really. That's just all Tuscaloosa sought today. It's just threes. They've had no paint game. They just haven't been able to commit any pick and rolls. Another 3.
I literally think the ball's going to catch on fire in just a minute.
The net just kind of disappears in smoke. But 58-30, Lightning lead by 28, and at this point, it just seems like was that 9-0 run to start. That's got to be disheartening. They should be. Well, it was tipped, so.
And this is what Evangel's so good at right now. They make the other team make mistakes. Like that right here was a mistake, but it's caused by us swarming to the ball.
It's really just been a staple of Evangel sports. We're very disciplined, conditioned, all the things that you don't think are that important, but when you get to the third quarter, fourth, like the second half of these, games and stuff, they make a difference. And you can tell we're seeing that right now where it's just coming into fruition. And it's got to be good for all the coaches and the players to, they see all their hard work coming into fruition.
Really, gotta love it. We're up 28. We're getting on the floor, getting after the ball. This has been an exciting game. I know there's a big lead, but Evangel has not let off. They've kept this game very exciting.
Yeah. You see the second team getting ready. Looks to be Michael Goebel, Will Welch. I believe that's Jonathan Gill, and Hudson Walker might be over there. And usually Luke Sparks is out there. And underneath the basket, on the Euro step, missed the shot. It's Paul Dixon comes away with the rebound, puts it up there, and it is no good. But the rebound by Sawyer Blackman, who does put it in. This everything working right now for the Lightning.
Now that is one thing with the Warriors. As far as their game plan right now, they're taking everything from the perimeter, so they don't have anybody in the paint to get the boards when they miss those shots, and we're all over it again. I can't say enough how impressed I am the way we swarm to the ball.
It is 60-30. We've doubled up, and we will see you guys after the break.
Recognized by Best of Birmingham 2019 by Birmingham Magazine, Driscoll Gray is a full-service wealth management team. They specialize in retirement planning, wealth-building strategies, and estate planning. Their firm has been serving clients for well over 25 years. Call them today at 205-383-4227 to get your free, no-obligation plan today. Securities and advisory services are offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA, SIPC.
Contest right here. It is going to come down to the wire, and 30-point lead with 5 minutes 49 seconds to go. It could dissipate like that. All it takes is 10 threes. So
10 threes, huh?
It's pretty easy in a video game. Now, maybe a little different in real life, but we'll see. But in all seriousness, just a dominant performance by the Lightning right here, and you just want to finish on a good note if you're the Warriors. Maybe take a few points and find something to learn about, and get some quality shooting in before the game's over.
There's certainly some takeaways that we have from this game for the Lightning. We do have to be aware of those perimeter shots and make sure we're getting our hands in their faces. As quick as we are and preventing them from the paint, we do have to make sure we're going to be out there on the perimeter getting in those guys' face.
Oh, yeah. And I believe there's a hot clock. I believe. Is there a hot clock in basketball?
Well, it's running.
Mr. Scott,
ball's out of bounds.
I think it's a hot clock. The clock is running. I don't know. I can't say I've seen a hot clock in basketball, and as a football player, I have seen it many times.
Yes, y'all have.
For better or for worse. And you got to think both coaches probably agreed on that. Just, not much more to learn for Evangel. And if you're the Warriors, you don't want to dishearten your players anymore.
Right.
At some point, you want to head back home and say, hey, we never stop fighting.
Well, he had the baseline right there. I don't know why he didn't go for that shot. They stopped the clock for half a second out of habit, and then they kept it going.
I'm not sure what the call is on.
I think it was a reaching in call, but I didn't see who it was on.
Refs must know it's Christmas time because they've been really generous with a few of these calls. It's a time for giving.
And it looks like the Warriors call another timeout.
Not sure what the stoppage is for here, but we'll go to a quick break and see y'all then.
Proudly serving Shelby and Jefferson counties, Better Lawn and Gardens is your trusted partner for top-tier lawn care, lawn treatments, landscaping, landscape lighting, and hardscaping. They have been enhancing Alabama property since 2011. Call today for a better lawn and strike lightning.
And here we are, under 4 minutes left to go in this contest. Evangel has really just pulled away in the fourth quarter. I mean, it was a 17-point game. It's now a 30-point game, so they really put some points on the board early.
And in these situations, if you're the Warriors, try to work on different things. You can't come back, but you can try to implement and do things you've been working in practice during the week that you want to try. So give it a shot. Try something wild.
Definitely a new look roster, but a new team out there for the Warriors. I can double check the roster real quick.
Yeah, great drive to the lane right there. He found the seam and made it through there. So good job by number 12.
So you have Noah Reitz, a senior. I believe he's at point guard. You have number 0, Warren Pate. He's been out there a little bit. You have number 12. That's Josiah Duckett. He's shooting a pair of free throws. You have Abel Wellborn. I apologize if I mispronounced that. And you also have Colby Brown, number 24. So that is your 5 out there. That is for the Warriors. Except the Lightning have added a few late substitutions here, so we'll get that roster up real quick. For the Lightning, you have number 50. That is Max Watson. You have number 5. That is Noah Chappelle. You have number 45. That is Hudson Walker. He's been out there a little bit. You got number 12. That looks like Holden Hobbs. And number 22, not 22. 23, I apologize. That is Eli Black.
Great move to the hole all the way from the top of the perimeter to a nice layup.
That's your starting 5 for each of the last few minutes here. And I think Coach Hagan's gotten everybody in the game.
Yeah.
So he's done a really nice job of letting some of the youngsters in and getting some quality minutes in. And I believe it'll stay Tuscaloosa ball, if I'm correct.
Yeah, we have reached that 2-minute mark.
Like I say, we have cleared out the Tuscaloosa fans, but the Evangel faithful still staying here, probably ready to celebrate with some of the players afterwards.
Great job by number 2 in staying with the shot. He could have given up on that, but he stayed with it all the way through it, sunk it for an extra, see if he can make it a three-point play.
And that is number 2 up for the free throws. That is Noah Reitz, a senior for Tuscaloosa. I was behind number 12 for Evangel. That is Holden Hobbs. You saw a few JV guys on there that I was personally watching earlier, as the JV boys won their game, I believe, 30-22.
Oh, wow.
In the
That's
matchup.
great.
So
congratulations to them.
Evangel, assuming they hold on to their 31-point lead with 1 minute left, likely as it is, they will have won 3 of the 4 games today. They unfortunately fell in a heartbreaking finish by 1 to Tuscaloosa in the JV girls matchup. Varsity girls, avenged that matchup. JV boys got their win, and they hope to sweep all the boys basketball. And by a very convincing margin tonight of right now what is a score of 64-33. And what's impressed you about the Lightning most tonight?
I got to say, just how quick they are on defense is great, and as hard as we pressed on offense, our defense and how quick our feet are and getting our hands up, preventing them getting inside the paint has been extraordinary.
They call a reach and foul, I believe, on Noah Campbell, a junior for the Lightning. And it's just one of the clock's still running, so it doesn't stop it, but one of those you don't want to commit with just a few seconds left in this game. And that timeout called by Tuscaloosa. Hey, give some credit to the third team for Evangel not letting the inbound happen. These youngsters want to show that they got more than just the bench on them. And I'd say one thing that was really good by Evangel was they really drove to the basket really well. They were so fast. They didn't, you see a lot of people slow up and kind of wait for foul. They drove the basket. They put it in. They made the shots they were supposed to make.
Yeah, and all around. I mean, their perimeter shooting, their three-point shooting was solid. We didn't go to the line to a lot tonight, which is, testament to the refs. Just let the guys play. But just all around, you said discipline, conditioning, really just fundamental basketball is what I've seen tonight.
Yeah. No bad plays.
No.
And in the last 8 seconds of this one, got some free throw attempts. That is by number 12, Tuscaloosa. Let me check the name on that real quick. That is Josiah Duckett, a sophomore for the Warriors.
Yeah, and since he's been very aggressive and good ball handling skills, trying to make it inside the paint to make something happen.
He's been to the free throw line 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
And here's the last few seconds for the Lightning. That'll be number 5, Noah Chappelle, a junior for Evangel. He's walking it up, dribbles it a little bit, and give some credit, though. Josiah Duckett, give us some pressure, but Lightning win it by a score of 64-35, a convincing 29-point victory, and really just a great win overall by the Lightning.
Yeah, great way to start your home opener. Decisive wins, exciting game before this one with our Lady Lightning. They did a great job. It's always fun to come to these games. If you haven't been, you need to come out, support our guys and girls with our athletics. They do an outstanding job. Our coaches are fantastic, getting these guys in shape and all the fundamentals they need. We thank you so much for tuning in to tonight's games. Stay safe out there. Merry Christmas, and we will see you on our next broadcast.